folks. Hey, we're back. We're back. Part 2. The final installment of the best guests of year 3. That's right, folks. We had Danny Snakeskin, we had Martin Bally, Officer Grubbs, Kyle Swan, and Parlay Pete from 10 through 6. And today we are going to hit you with 5 through 1. If you like the show, folks, please follow us on social media. Please join us on Patreon, patreon.com/Brett the Show, where you can get a bunch of extra free content, and we have a blast. But I know why you're all here. You're all here because you're wondering who the hell's number 1 this year. And let's just say you're not going to find out for a little while. Okay? Because we got to get through 5, 4, 3, and 2 before we get to number 1. And I'll tell you this, I was shocked at this top 5, folks. A bunch of heavy hitters. And the first up is another regular on the show, a friend of the show, a friend of mine in real life. We were talking about on the show how AOL was shutting down their dial-up internet service. And the only person I knew who was still using it is a good friend of mine who owns Gethsemane's Liquor and Scratcher and always wants to come on the show to talk about what's going on. So at number 5 of the best guest segments of year 3 of the podcast, we got Original Fig, who looks and sounds a hell of a lot like comedian Paul F. Tompkins. AOL announces September shutdown for dial-up internet after 34 years.
Damn.
That's right, folks. After decades of connecting Americans to its online service and the internet through telephone lines, AOL recently announced it is finally shutting down its dial-up modem service on September 30th, 2025.
Ugh.
That's right. The announcement marks the end of a technology that served as the primary gateway to the World Wide Web, the information superhighway for millions of users throughout the 90s and early 2000s. When AOL,
and 2010s and 2020s.
Exactly. There's some shocking information in this article, which was AOL finally opened its gates to the internet in 1994. And websites at the time, they were measured in kilobytes, folks. We're all talking about gigabytes, terabytes. You got a TB next to the size of your hard drive. It used to be KBs.
You remember them KBs?
You don't remember KBs. You remember KB Toys? Because that was a toy store from the 90s also.
They used to call good weed, too.
But the images were always small, compressed, and video was essentially impossible.
Video was impossible.
According to a 2022 U.S. Census data, approximately 175,000 American households still connect to the internet through dial-up services.
And what are they going to do for them?
That's a good question. But
They're
these
just
users,
offline?
We'll have to see. Because these users, they typically live in rural areas where broadband infrastructure doesn't exist or remains prohibitively expensive to install. And I'll tell you this, a lot of people have big opinions about this. You know, I have big opinions about it. You know, our news van runs on dial-up.
It sure does.
We have to. A lot of people don't know that the news van has a telephone line running.
Every time we charge a Tesla, we got to park our news van, plug it up to dial up to do it.
Yeah, we got to fill it up with phone.
Run
charge.
a cable.
Yeah. But this is huge news, and I actually ran into my old friend the other day, and he was talking about this, and I was like, hey, how about you come on the show and you talk with us about it, because I know this is big news for you. It's big news for the whole world. So, folks, if you're familiar with the show, you know this guy's a great friend of mine. We go way back with each other, and I'm so excited to have him on to talk about this story. Please welcome to the show, Original Fig. Oh, he's dialing. He's connected.
Wait, give it a sec. Hold on, give it a sec.
It takes so long.
Just give it a sec.
It's so long.
Just give it a sec. Just give it a sec.
I'm giving it a sec.
Oh, there he is.
There he goes.
Hang up the phone.
Original, what's going on, my man?
Hey,
how are you?
How you doing?
We're doing good. Really good, man. I know you're reeling a little bit from this announcement in the same way that we are. That AOL shutting down. It's a sad day.
Yeah, first off, hella good branding, by the way.
Yeah,
this
is new.
This is what you call a virtual background.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, because as our listeners probably are all familiar, Original is, of course, the owner proprietor of local liquor scratcher store, Gethsemane's Liquor Scratcher.
That's right.
so excited to have you on the show, not only to talk to you, but to let everybody know that you run one of the best establishments in town. And we're always excited to have you on to talk about anything. But this is huge news.
Thank you, Brett. Yeah, Gethsemane, quick plug, Gethsemane Liquor and Scratcher, top shelf liquor, off-brand snacks.
Right. Exactly. So if you want any of your Little Donnas, your
Oreos.
Yeah, exactly. Any of those things that you want, you head over to Gethsemane.
Beardos, cryptoids.
I'm not even sure what cryptoids are.
They're like Altoids, but they're shaped like the Jersey Devil.
Oh, good. Oh, that's genius. Actually.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, that's genius.
Yeah.
The only mint that contains actual brimstone.
Which I didn't know you could get. I don't know who their supplier is. I'm trying to get brimstone all the time.
I'll tell you after the show.
Well, look, Original, how has this announcement affected you? I know I'm not familiar with what you use over at Gethsemane's, but
well, yeah. we've been an all dial-up organization since the dawn of the World Wide Web, and we just kept, like, instead of doing broadband, instead of doing fiber optic, whatever new thing came along, we would just add another dial-up line, and so. Because you don't want to be like, I can't, go on YouTube because you're over there, talking on the phone or whatever. So we have about in the store, we traditionally have had about 25 phone lines, at the highest.
Yeah.
And all one digit off, so at least that was helpful.
Right. Yeah.
But we would use, so it would be an individual dial-up line for each task you would need the computer for.
Yeah, every time there's usually a big line there, which I think is cool. It's kind of like what clubs do, where there's a big line that feels very popular. There's always a line out the door at the liquor store, and it's because each individual sale has to go through a dial-up connection. That's
part of it. That's part of it. I mean, obviously, it's also because the store is very popular. And,
of course.
It's a neighborhood hub. People are hanging out there all the time. And of course, the sort of arts programming we do at night that people love. We'll be doing theater. We'll be doing a gallery show. We'll be doing, readings. We have a Maya Angelou impersonator coming in here. Next weekend, which is very exciting, but she's going to be reading the poems of E.E. Cummings.
That's the kind of twist that I'm looking for in my sort of local neighborhood entertainment.
Because it never happened.
Never happened.
It didn't happen in real life. Maya Angelou never did a public stage reading of the works of E.E. Cummings. So now everybody's crazy about holograms. You're putting celebrity impersonators out of work. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. Instead of getting the hologram of Maya Angelou, which I have seen, and it is great. The hologram Maya Angelou doing Maya Angelou poems is incredible. No disrespect at all.
Maya Angelou hologram is excellent.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right?
But there's something a little special about seeing a real person in the flesh performing. There's a level of sort of the performance is alive. It can move and change with what's going on.
Only can say 5 phrases. You
can't even talk to her. You can't talk back to her. You can't ask questions
to her because she'll say like hello, and then you'll say, "Wow, it's an honor to meet you," and then she'll just go hello again, and then there's like 4 small talk phrases like. Thank you. Good day to you. And then finally she goes, I know why the cage bird sings.
Right. Yeah. Which is
real quick.
And it's
cool. Real quick.
Real quick. I know why the cage bird sings.
It is interesting how quickly
Soto voce.
Yeah. It's interesting how quickly the holograms go through their material. It's almost like they're like maybe it's a gigabytes thing. Maybe they got to keep the files small.
I mean, I will again, in all fairness to holograms. I think you're not supposed to linger there forever. It's like going to a haunted house, where you're not supposed to see the guy reset, the ghoul. around the corner.
To walk back into the door, to like push the curtain, to close the curtain again, to like pick up his like fake plastic knife that he accidentally dropped on the ground.
You're supposed to be moving through this at a certain pace.
Original, can I tell you, I went to a haunted house recently and I saw a guy, he bent over to pick up his knife and his pants went down a little bit, and I saw him adjust the height of his pants. Total immersion breaking.
Higher or lower?
He had to bring them up higher because they had gone down a little bit.
Basically saw like Frankenstein's crack.
Saw Frankenstein's crack, and then he had to pull his pants up a little bit. And I was like, this breaks the immersion. I don't think Frankenstein would have the wherewithal.
Why would Frankenstein have a knife?
It's again, speaking of holograms and impersonators, I think this was a Frankenstein doing an impersonation of Jason Voorhees. Is what I think.
You know what? Now I'm on board.
Yeah.
Also, Frankenstein's crack, is the crack like a sewed up spot, or is it like separate butt cheeks?
That's a good question. I didn't really get a good look. I don't know if they used one person's butt or if they sewed together two different people's butts for this specific Frankenstein.
Because I don't know if they say in the book how many different parts, how many different bodies.
They don't. I think it's dealer's choice kind of with whoever's sort of making the costume. I think they kind of can do however many different parts that they want.
It's open to interpretation.
Exactly. Yeah.
Seems like you want two of the same butt cheeks though.
It seems like you'd want one person's butt. Yeah.
Because the push off, it'd be an awkward walk if you had one tiny butt cheek and one big butt cheek.
It's an interesting thing that we've ended up talking about for a long time here. But look, Original, I want to know, with AOL coming to an end and your 24 phone lines unfortunately becoming obsolete, I mean, is this the moment kind of for Gethsemane's to sort of, what some would say, sort of move into the modern era? Are you going broadband? Are you going fiber optic? Are you going satellite? I know they got satellite internet.
I'll tell you, we're on the cusp of a new chapter for the store, and we got to now decide: do we embrace modernity all the way, or do we go back the other way? And I mean,
barter?
No computer. What's that?
Barter?
No, not that far.
Okay.
A store. You know.
Just like cash registers that got like
cash registers got the ding, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a phone has two parts, you know, one of those. Two-part phone.
Right.
Well, they must have been happy when they invented the one-part phone.
Oh, yeah. When you could have one hand free to do something else.
Jot down some notes. Yeah.
Oh, so many people were forgetting what they were talking about on the phone when it was a two-part phone.
Okay, say it again. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you hope that you remember it.
Yeah.
Then you pick up the wrong one now you're talking into the ear thing, and then the ear thing's on the.
It happened so many times.
Yeah. Oh,
that has to happen.
It's today's Zoom meeting. You're muted.
Yeah, it is.
That's what it used to be. It'd be like you're mute. You
got your hands mixed up. I wonder what the saying was back then. It was just like you're talking into the ear and earing into the talk or something. I don't know what
you're earing into the talk. Probably
it might be that you're earing into the talk. So that's interesting too. And I'll say this, Original, that feels on brand for you to sort of own the era a little bit and be like, we don't need to make things more complicated. Maybe we need to make things a little more simple. We need to reel back a bit.
Here's the thing. I like that personally. I think it makes the store unique. I think it makes it a fun thing. It's like you're stepping back in time.
Exactly.
But I got to say, all of our customers are addicted to tapping that card. They love to pay by tap.
The introduction of tap really did change the game when it came to card payment.
They're fiends for it.
Yeah.
So much so, I've been in the store sometimes where people are like giddy. They're taking out their card and they're like, "Can I tap it? Am I allowed to tap?" And
it's
you're like,
fun
when
you're trying to figure out where the tap is. That's kind of a fun thing where you're like, which part am I tapping?
Yeah, and then whoever's behind the register tells you like you're an idiot. Like right there.
Yeah.
It's got the logo
symbol on it. Yeah, we all the universal symbol for tap. It's the little.
Love when it doesn't have the logo, and it's like, I'll find you. I'm like Moby Dick now. You're my white whale. Tap spot.
Oh, speaking of
From hell hard, I stab at thee.
Yeah, because I was going to say, speaking of Moby Dick, I know that you recently had a Gabriel Garcia Marquez impersonator reading Moby Dick at the store, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
People loved it because there was something about the accent made it
A new story.
less boring.
Yeah. Oh, it's such a more interesting story to have like what people assume is a sort of there is like this like sort of what's the word? Sensuality to a like sort of like good Spanish kind of accent.
You've never seen so many people turned on by descriptions of lamp oil.
and I've seen a few. People turned on, but never in the numbers that we saw.
Yeah, it's not like a concentrated number.
Yeah. It was incredible. Yeah. Man, wow. Well, this is really, this is huge. And so we're going back. Is that sort of decided for Yosemite's? Are we going back?
We're going back.
We got plans for. Great slogan. We are seriously, it's a coin flip at this point because we do have plans to make the store completely futuristic. Everybody's wearing silver. They got a shaved head.
Everybody meaning you?
There's other people. I can't work there 24/7.
Right. Oh, right. Of course. You got Chris. Chris, it's not a far walk for Chris to look futuristic.
Chris is just 2 doors down. Yeah. And he already wears like kind of a lot of silver clothing anyway.
It's interesting how
he's wearing those sweats that are like metallic.
Yes, exactly. The PVC or whatever. It's some people think it's a kink thing. That's not what it is for him. It's not kink.
No. He's straight as an arrow. That guy. I mean, he's very vanilla. He's not. Yeah. He has no, and he'll tell you. You know what I mean? What's my kink? 0. I got none. That's my kink.
My kink is
missionary sex.
My kink is that I like sex only enough to eventually, maybe potentially one day have a child. Otherwise, that's all. That's my kink.
My kink is biological imperative to carry on my bloodline.
And if I can do it once, that's enough.
Yes. Great guy though. Chris is a great guy. He's a really great guy.
He's solid, great guy.
So that's a tough mix because I know that. People are obsessed with this sort of like sci-fi future stuff. And if Yosemite's becomes like Blade Runner style, like
screens everywhere.
Right.
Screens everywhere, giant projections of geishas,
doing cigarette ads.
And look, I don't know if you're familiar with Meow Wolf.
I've heard of it. I've seen pictures on Instagram of it. It's
very creative, very fun, possibly union busting organization that we're going to take some cue from if we go to future route where you instead of going through a front door, you go through a portal. You know what I mean? So it's like the entrance will now be a mailbox. You gotta undo the front of the mailbox, crawl through there. Then you're in the store, and then there's a story, in various like placards all over the store
that you got to read or you won't understand.
Or you won't understand. You won't understand a story if you don't read the story. If you don't read the story, you're really not missing anything. But
because it's not really about the story, they like to places like Meow Wolf like to be we're telling a story, but really you're just setting up things for people to take pictures in front of.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No, of course not. Of course,
there's nothing wrong with having a place you just take pictures in front of. Oh my God, people take selfies when they're tapping the cards. That was like, talk about long lines. People are like, get a picture of me doing a tap. It's like,
would you do some photo areas in the futuristic liquor store?
We would have a step and repeat. Yeah, we'd have a step and repeat, post-apocalyptic backdrop. Because that's like the middle period between the present and Gethsemane of the future.
Gethsemane of the future, is that the proposed potential name of the new store? Because
name will never change. Name will never change.
It'll just be its aura.
Gethsemane.
Yeah.
Oh man, does that mean you'll have virtual scratchers too, like Angry Birds? Like you
Exactly. Just like Angry Bird.
Way less dust.
Oh, a dustless scratcher? Is that something that you'll have in the future?
I mean, look, that's
Just
something
handing out iPods.
I've been working on that for a long time because I do think that dust is carcinogenic, and
yes,
I think it has taken a few years off my life. And I was diagnosed with something called scratcher lung. It's not fatal, but it's not helping, certainly.
Yeah, it's just a discomfort, I'm sure. Yeah. Like I've seen, you showed me the x-rays and it kind of just looks like your lungs kind of are in there, and then it just looks like you got like rice, basically just like rice, but it's actually just little flakes of the scratcher dust that's just filling up your lungs from the bottom. It's like the bottom eighth of your lungs is full of scratcher's dust.
Yeah.
Heavy bottom on the lungs.
I can feel the weight too. You know
right. Every breath, you're kind of like doing a curl with your lungs. You're like, you're lifting the weight of all the scratcher dust every breath you take.
Boy, if that don't describe life in a liquor store trade.
Yeah, man. Wow. Well, I mean, geez. See, look, both of these options do sound pretty exciting. Yeah. And I don't think either one will affect your business negatively. I think both will bring you up.
In the past. The thing that I'm worried about with the past is the pricing.
Right.
Because you go into a place like this, you expect, we're going to have like old fashioned prices.
Right. Mm-hmm. 5 cents for a Coke or whatever.
No, a Johnny Walker Mauve, bottle of Johnny Walker Mauve is still going to run you $750. There's just we can't, and that's like the tiniest markup. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
Like, I'm trying to make it so that people can enjoy this top shelf liquor, but this stuff is expensive. You know?
Like you make like $5 a bottle on that or something.
That's all. $5 a bottle. That's all. I'm not trying to rob you. You know what I mean?
Of course not. Of course not. And then I think people will probably come in there and they'll be like, oh,
okay?
I'm trying to think of a candy that you might have in there that will still cost 99 cents, like the N and N's.
Oh, do you remember the Marathon bar?
Yes.
Yeah, we got one called the Sprint bar.
Okay. So, you know what you got. I don't need to tell you what you got in the store.
It's real small.
Yeah. Tiny guy.
Yeah, but that's gonna. I mean, you could maybe get away with selling that for what, like 99 cents.
Oh my God, that's what we sell for now. I mean, this candy's it's dirt cheap. The snacks in the store are dirt cheap,
which is what it's the draw
item. That's the draw.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, have you had a lot of people coming in because the Powerball right now? Powerball's like 1.4 billion or something right now.
People have been cramming in there. Everybody thinks they're going to win. Fist fights have started. They're already spending this money in their minds.
That's tough.
Yeah. I don't have the heart to tell them that all of their numbers are wrong because, of course, at the liquor store, a special perk of working at the liquor store is since we can't actually buy Powerball tickets ourselves, they tell us what the numbers are in advance. And
so
yeah,
you know the Powerball numbers.
Yeah, I mean it's still at random, but they do it a lot sooner into the process than you think.
Oh, I see.
They got them picked for the year.
Right. They do it all. They actually have the person to like do the picking once a year. Yeah. Probably again a union busting tactic.
Probably a union busting organization.
Pay him for 1 year by doing all the Powerball for the whole year.
Lump sum. They can choose lump sum or lifetime wages, and lump sum is the way to go.
Absolutely, always.
So I'm watching all these people; they're tearing each other apart, and I'm like, "You don't even have the right numbers," and it's tough. Like it keeps rolling over, and yeah, it's real sad. It's real sad what greed will do to people.
You had to beef up security or anything?
No, we kind of sold tickets to it instead. We said, hey, we're going to have this is going to be on pay-per-view. And of course, we use our security cameras.
Hologram Kurt Vonnegut's doing the play-by-play.
Wouldn't you want to see Kurt Vonnegut do play-by-play in a boxing match or UFC all-out octagon slaughter?
After every round, he's just like, it is what it is.
There's several run at the same time.
He has trouble. And again, like we said, the hologram has a lot of trouble.
Kurt Vonnegut's famous quote, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yep.
Man. I mean, look, I was worried about this for you, honestly, Original, when I first read this story, because I knew your guys' internet situation, but it sounds like you've already kind of put in the thought to make sure that you're going to be just fine. Yosemite's is going to power through and be probably better than it ever has been before.
No matter which way you go, if you go old school, that'll be cool. If you go futuristic, that'll be cool.
Here's what we do, and I'm glad I'm talking to you guys. We split it down the middle.
I see.
The future.
It's like a split screen store.
Exactly. Okay. Like you walk in and you'd swear you'd see you're like in two places at the same time.
Yes. Oh,
and
I like
the
that.
further you go through the store, it slowly gets more technological.
That's interesting. I was thinking about it a little differently, but that is interesting. It's kind of a walk through time, technology-wise.
I mean, we would have to maybe redesign the entire building to make it worthwhile, so you really get a sense of walking through time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Start off in like saloon doors, kind of like a dirt floor kind of situation. Right. Yeah. Player piano going in the corner.
Yeah, because right now the building's just like a square. Yeah, but I think we'd have to like add on to it, give it some depth.
Give it some you kind of have to tunnelize it a little bit.
Probably, Brett, you said it. We got to tunnelize it.
I've heard there's been a couple of businesses around town that have been trying to tunnelize recently because they all kind of had the same square dimensions, and they're like, this lacks interest for the people, so they're trying to tunnelize.
There is concern that the city is going to collapse because of all the tunnels.
Right. Yeah, because
people are building under the ground.
Well, they don't want us to build up. You know, they don't want us to have multi-story buildings. So we're like, well, we got to build some direction. So I guess we're gonna have to build below ground.
Got to go down.
Yeah,
got to go down.
It's the only other option. And and we're famously around town. We don't have the water table is shockingly low. It is hundreds of feet below the ground. So we got room below. So let's just keep doing it. Let's keep going lower and lower and lower and giving people more space below.
I mean, I would love if we could get to the point where why are these billionaires going down to see the Titanic? Don't you want to see the Earth's core?
I tell you, I do.
We've seen Titanic. It's been in movies. You know what I mean?
We saw it actually in the movies. We saw it better than it was ever seen in real life, I would assume. I bet you it looks better in the movies than it did in real life. And I'll tell you this, it looks better in the movies than it does down there on the bottom of the ocean. It probably looks
like shit down there.
Yeah.
It looks like shit.
Like shit down there. Whenever I see that video, I'm like, that boat looks like shit.
Shit. There's not enough light down there.
The ship of dreams?
Yeah. Looks like
you're going down there to look at a boat that looks like shit now?
You're going down there to look at a dirty house for fish. That's what you're looking at. That's all it is now. And it's never going to be the beautiful ship of our dreams anymore. It's a dirty house for fish.
I'll save you $1 billion. Come with me. I'll show you a rusted out car.
Yeah. I got plenty of those. At least I know where plenty of those are. I can take you wherever you need to go. Yeah. Jeez, man. Well, look, Original, I'm stoked for the future for Yosemite's, man. It was already my favorite liquor store in the city, and now it's only going to get better from here. I will for sure come by for the Maya Angelou impersonator here in the next couple weeks.
Oh yeah.
And I can't wait to finally get the program for the winter series that you guys are doing.
Oof. We got so much fun stuff coming up. Yeah. Of course, we're going to do a Christmas Carol as we do every year at Christmas time.
Yeah.
We're going to do the haunted liquor store where you go through and you see the perils of alcoholism.
It's very grounded. It's very grounded. It's not. It is
tough month for sales for you.
We get actual people dying of cirrhosis to come in and just like tell their story.
Yeah, it's kind of just. I mean, if we're being totally honest, it's not unlike a sort of AA meeting for people who quit.
To really scare the kids, we'll have a holographic Pete Hegseth.
I've seen the prototype of that, and it will freak you out, kids.
It's chilling. It's going to send a chill up your spine.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Man, well, that's freaking exciting, Original. I'm so excited for that, and I'm so excited to see whether you decide to go split screen or tunnel. Either one, I'm excited for. And next time we have you on the show, I can't wait to find out how that goes for you, because I'm sure it's going to be incredible.
We'll definitely revisit it. Absolutely.
That's the thing. The thing
we'll pick up where we left off here.
The thing that this show is good at is remembering what we've talked about and following up.
Right.
Yes. No loose ends at all. Man, well, Original, it's always a fucking pleasure to have you on the show. It's a pleasure to catch up with you, man. And I'm so excited to take this opportunity that AOL has thrust upon you to send Gethsemane's into the future, man. We're so excited for what you got. Or the past, either one.
One door closes, right?
Yes, one door always closes.
One door closes.
That's what the judge said at my separation hearing. Oh, man. Well, Original, thanks so much for being here, man. We'll catch up with you again real soon. It's the scratcher lung is causing trouble. Cough it up. Cough it out. You're good.
Just Dusty coughed. God, Dusty
covering
coughed.
his video frame with dust.
Oh.
There he is. And you know, folks, it's always a pleasure to talk to Original. Original is a original good friend of mine and always has incredible insight into what's going on out there, an incredible angle to examine things from over there at Gethsemane's Liquor and Scratcher. If you ever find yourself over there, make sure you get yourself some off-brand snacks and tell Original Brett sent you. But number 4, we were a little blindsided with number 4. Someone sent in an article to us that was about a nun in Italy who got wrapped up with the mob. And we got in contact with this nun, and the name was pretty familiar, but we assumed there's no way it could be the same person. So we reached out, and lo and behold, it was yet another friend of the show, a guest we have had on before, who also happened to now be a nun who was wrapped up with the mob. And that, of course, is Linda Longlegs, who looks and sounds a hell of a lot like Alana Johnston. Yes! Italian police arrest nun over links to mafia.
Whoa, is this a movie already?
It seems like it might be a movie, folks.
It's gotta be a movie.
A nun is among 24 people arrested in northern Italy in connection with a mafia investigation. That's right.
Yes.
The nun, described as an unsuspecting figure, quote, was arrested for allegedly leveraging her position as a volunteer at the prison to act as a go-between for the mafia and its jailed members.
Whoa.
Arrests are a result of a 4-year investigation into the 'Ndrangheta, which is one of Europe's Drangheta, which is one of Europe's most influential and dangerous criminal organizations.
Oh, respect then.
Yeah, mad respect.
Mad respect. If I butchered your name, sorry, mad respect.
Yeah, but police also arrested 2 politicians and seized more than 1.8 million pounds or euros worth of assets and raids across several towns in the region. And in November last year, more than 200 people were sentenced to a total of more than 2,200 years in jail in one of Italy's biggest mafia trials in generations. Look, we all know the mafia is huge in Italy. We never knew it penetrated so deeply into the religious community. And so we reached out to some clergy. We'll call them some clergy over there.
Yep.
And they set us up.
We called some clergy.
We called some clergy, and they set us up, and they said, we can get you an interview with this lady. And I'll say this. The response that we got when we contacted her, the name that it was signed as was strangely familiar. And so I'm not.
Lots of people have the same
Lots
names.
of people's names are Linda.
Yeah.
And a lot of people have the nickname Longlegs. So there's no way it's the same person.
Can't be.
But welcome to the show. This nun who was arrested in connection with the Italian mafia, Linda Longlegs.
Hate to break it to you, but the boys are back in town.
Wow, it is you.
Let me tell you something, boys. Yeah, it's me, and I'm in deep. I know.
Whoa.
And I called you guys because I need your help.
Oh, Linda, look, I don't know. Buddy and I are not in a position where we can sort of get in bed with the mafia. So
I'm in this position because of you guys. Let's just say.
Because of us?
Because of us.
Linda.
After I came on your show, I got a lot of death threats. I needed help. So who did I turn to? The mafia. Yeah, that was my first mistake. Obviously.
Why did you
be honest with you guys. I gotta be honest with you guys. I turned to the mafia for protection. Then shit got real. Next thing you know, I'm in the prison. I'm running secrets like a woman's running coke up her ass. Let me tell you.
Linda,
Let me tell you.
chill.
The shit I heard, you guys don't even want to know. But the bottom line is this: I need you to get me out.
Okay, Linda, look, we'll do our best. Okay, we want to help you. You know, you're a friend of the show at this point, and we appreciate you thinking of us in this context. But I have so many questions.
Let's just say this isn't the first time I've thought of you.
Okay, back to your same old tricks.
I'm just saying, hey, listen, I need your help to save my life. I need your help. Better save your wife.
Okay. Well.
Bit of an infidelity gag there.
Yeah.
Are either one of you married before we go any further?
Nope. Divorce. I am divorced. Buddy is in a...
Because when you hear the shit I did between my legs to get where I had to be, no daddy long legs would crawl in there.
Okay, Linda.
Let's just say the webs have been cleaned.
Linda, you can back off your mic just a little bit if you don't mind.
So sorry, boys.
You're
Is this far enough?
It's great.
Linda, okay, you said you got a lot of death threats after the last time you were on the show.
It was an innocuous story. It was nothing
about a wife carry competition. So we're in Europe. Like, why were you getting death threats?
It was my dad. So I wrote him back. I know it came from him because there was no postmark. There was no stamp.
What?
And I wrote back going, you want to live your dream, that's on you. Me, I'm just stepping up where I belong. Well, wouldn't you know it? He said, you're dead to me. I said,
that sucks.
Now, in retrospect, it could have said, you've read to me. My dad has kind of messy handwriting.
Okay.
This is like a cursive situation.
This is a bit of a cursive situation.
Okay.
But I don't, listen, hey,
you immediately
I don't have
ran
the time
to the
or
mafia.
I ran to the mafia for the protection from my father.
Well, that's one question, but how did you end up as a nun? I thought the process of becoming a nun was like a long-term thing.
Not at all. I saw the mafia. I took one look at them. I said, Lord, save me. They went, that's the one.
Okay. And they just gave you a frock or whatever, and you became a nun just because.
Have you guys seen Sister Acts 1 through 3?
I have. Great films. Really fun films.
Yeah, who do you think those are based on? You'll notice they came out before this crime. It's called a prologue.
Okay. There's no way the Sister Act movies were based on you, Linda.
There's no way you can prove otherwise.
Well, I guess I can. You're right,
now,
because I.
Whose legs are long?
I didn't realize you had a catchphrase.
You're even
now.
friskier than last time, I'll tell you that. Took a little warming up last time.
Now who's backing off the mic?
Oh, okay.
Well, look, Linda, I would love to help you. We would love to help you in any way that we can. But Buddy and I are classically not very good at this kind of sort of stuff, like helping
we have a lot
people.
of respect for the Drangheta. We have a lot of respect for them. And
it's not Drangheta, it's Drangheta.
Okay.
You have to elongate the A. It's an Italian thing.
Drangheta. Yep. We have a lot of respect for them. You know, if they, have sent you into this situation, like it might be a little tough for us to do something.
Yeah, look, and I'm classically a coward. So
yeah.
So you seem to have the time and bravery to go to the old hat store, but when Linda calls in trouble for her life, all of a sudden I can't get up and go anywhere. Listen, I'm living in hell in this prison. I got a bar. I got a puppy in the other room.
Well, at least they set you up.
You gotta get me out of here.
They set you up nice.
I built that out of my roommate's ashes.
Okay. Well, Linda, look, first of all, I do want to say it's a completely different thing for me to go to the hat store and ask for extra large hats that typically are not in stock. It's another thing for me to try to break you out of prison when you are in bed with the Italian mafia.
Can I say something quick?
Of course you can. You can
I'm
say whatever
sorry.
you want.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I didn't stop and think how hard it must be to find a hat for a head that big. I'm so sorry. And I look at your head and I think normal as ever, but you're walking around thinking, if this thing falls, a child's gonna die.
Yes. Like the last time I got my head measured, they said, if your head ever falls off, you're going to cause an earthquake in China, is what they said. It said the ripple effects are going to pass through the core of the earth and be magnified by the molten magma in the center of the earth, and you're going to cause a magnitude 9 earthquake in China, is what they told me.
Yep. I saw that movie.
That's my real life, Linda. It's not a movie.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna say we're not gonna help you. Okay, it's still
Perfect.
Up in the
Let's
air,
cap it at that. I'll see you guys on the next step.
But like, how deep are you in with them? Like,
Yes,
I mean,
that's a good question. That's a good
okay,
question.
so you like approach them.
I've had more mafia dick in my pussy than you've seen in all the porns combined in your life.
I can't say that I've ever seen any mafia dick in porn. I mean, maybe I've seen a porno that was mafia themed, but I can't remember one off the top of my head.
That's how you know you've been had by the mafia, because you didn't even know we were there. Amen.
Well,
So not only did you have to bang all of the mafia people, but then you also had to do the nun thing too.
Oh,
that seems like a lot to ask. I guess
there's been a grave mistake. I never said had.
Oh, you chose to.
Like I said, I did what it takes. And what it took was a little bit of kindness.
Okay. What does that mean exactly? A little bit of
It means soak them up and suck them in.
Okay. I knew the second I asked the question, I shouldn't have asked the question.
Hey, listen. I meant what I said last time, okay? Don't be deterred by this. You two still are some of the hottest guys I've ever seen.
Thank you.
It only gets harder and harder to say every year because I mean it that much more.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
And keep in mind, I have fucked the entire cast of Goodfellas.
Whoa.
Wait, are they in the mafia? I thought they were just actors.
Yeah, that's exactly my point.
So hold on, the cast of the Goodfellas actually still hangs out with the mob in Italy?
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, look, Linda, look. So what can we do to help you? Wow, you got Coke Zero in jail.
You got Coke Zero in there.
That's great.
That's
Actually,
nice.
seems like Italian jail's not so bad.
Yeah, you're like in a penthouse suite at the prison. I mean, they really took care of you.
Well, I guess the mafia probably owns the prisons and probably is like, there is probably some sort of back channel deals going on to get you nice treatment at the prison if you're...
You think I'm living the life?
What are you grabbing?
Explain this.
Okay. That was a very cute little horsey.
Yeah, it's a little rocking horse decoration.
I don't need this shit.
Okay.
Well, what specifically can we do to help you, Linda? Like, because if you can give us some like action items.
I need you to start one of those GoFundMes.
Okay.
I need $1.7 million by dawn, no questions asked. I need it wired to my cousin in the Netherlands. And when I say cousin, I mean far from it. And the last thing I need is for you two to get those long ball sacks on a plane and come break me out of here yourselves. Okay. I don't know if you want to use them as nunchucks or whatever people do with their sacks. I've been to penis puppetry show. The puppetry of the penis show. Yeah, I've been to that show and it made me sick.
Okay. I just want to go over the plan one more time so we are clear.
Sorry, this is Italian soda. Pardon me.
Wait, you just went from a Coke Zero to a whole cup of juice? You got everything there.
Jeez.
Wow.
Well, let me just make sure I have this plan straight because it's a lot of steps. First of all, we need to start a GoFundMe and get you $1.7 million by dawn, which at this point, as point of recording is, we'll say 9 hours away.
Okay, we got 9
already.
hours.
That's really tough.
1.7 mil.
We need to get on airplanes and specifically bring our.
Wait.
And I am glad-
We
and
have
I
to
am
wire
glad
it
you-
to her cousin, who is
Right, we have
not
to
her
wire it?
cousin, who I
Yeah.
assume is
Yeah.
somebody she calls her cousin, who she is banging.
Netherlands. In the
Yes.
Netherlands.
In the Netherlands,
In the Netherlands.
and then we need to
Then
get on
get
a
our long
plane.
ball sacks.
Well, you actually said it right the first time. Airplanes. I need you on 2 separate planes in case they try to take one of them down.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. That's very scary to think about.
2 separate planes.
Okay,
Then we
well,
get out with our long ball sacks and nunchuck our way in.
Into the prison.
so you expect us to like John Wick, John Dick our way into?
Okay.
Hey, ladies' night.
I don't know why you just cheers for the Coke Zero when you said ladies' night, but look, I don't know. This feels like a lot, Linda. I'm not.
Yeah.
I am notoriously bad under pressure. I have a really bad memory. I feel like I will have a panic attack in the middle of trying to help you out. And I do want to help you, because you have been a consistent voice in the history of our show. You're a friend. We want to make sure that you're okay. We don't want to leave you to just like sort of just decay in an Italian
You're
prison.
the only
We want
person who like openly wants to bang us, which is always nice to hear.
You know what? If you're getting your dick wet somewhere else, say so.
That's not what we're talking
Because
about.
what old Linda Longlegs doesn't need is tall tales.
Okay, Linda. First of all, we neither one of us has ever had sex with you. Okay, so it's not like we're.
And never will with that bad attitude.
Okay. I just want to know. I want you to go through proper channels to sort of get yourself taken care of in this situation, because I do think there's a strong possibility that Buddy and I would fail in any attempt to sort of to help you get out of this situation, because I don't think either one of us has the kind of skills that you need to really take care of this situation.
Yeah, best I can do for you is maybe dig a hole. I could do like digging. Like that's how people get out of jail sometimes, like digging stuff.
All right, you know what? I didn't want to do this.
Oh, fuck.
I really didn't want to do this. You guys are not gonna like this.
What are you gonna do?
What are you doing?
What are you doing, Linda?
Grab
Just
something.
something just caught my eye. Hold on. Oh, nope, it fell out. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Just
The
for everyone-
evidence has been compromised.
Oh, did you think you had a picture of something that might sort of make us incriminate us in some way
Yes.
close by, but you reached for it and it was not in the folder?
there. It was not in the folder. I did have some pretty gruesome photos though.
Oh, okay.
Of us?
Gruesome photos of what?
Of you, hey, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Wait, Linda. What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't have any
Listen to
photos
me.
of anything
You want
that
to
would
be okay?
Are you
Then
threatening us?
explain. Am I threatening you, or am I saving the future? Riddle me this. What are 2 grown men doing
Okay.
in an out of business Toys R Us, if not lurking for the little boys that roam?
No.
I have photos of you guys in an old Toys R Us and looking
did
for
not.
boys lurking up
No.
to
No,
no
you
good.
did not.
Yes,
You did not. I
Yeah,
can explain
you
that.
had
I can explain
M&Ms.
that.
You had M&Ms.
No. I can explain that.
I've
we
seen
did break.
E.T.
We did break into an old Toys R Us, but we were looking for video games. I
Yes.
told Brett that I could probably find some old SNES games
because
at the
everybody
abandoned-
knows that the Toys R Us closest to us, when it closed down faster than any Toys R Us
So
ever,
fast,
and
they just
left
nailed the
all
doors.
they left all the stock in there.
Yeah.
And Buddy said if we go in there's going to be a bunch of old video games from
Mm-hmm.
2011, and we could probably get them for free if we can get in there.
And the
so
snacks were for Brett. That's
yes.
how I got him in. I promised
Yes.
him snacks.
Yes,
We were
Buddy
not looking
said-
for boys
yes,
there.
we were not looking for little boys. That's
interesting.
not our. That is
we were
not
looking for
anywhere close to
I
our.
was trying to find Burger Time.
Okay, so no little boys then.
Okay, you don't have a picture. Stop reaching off like you have it.
Okay.
Stop thumbing through everything on your desk to find evidence. You can't just thumb through every single thing on your desk.
Okay,
Linda.
fine. If you don't want little boys, And who's this prostitute?
It looks like you. Wait.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it is. Look at the name. Completely different.
Well, it's,
Wow.
What does that have to do with us? It's just a picture of a lady who looks
it's a
like
picture
you
who
as a
looks
Russian
just like
spy.
you from a few years
Because
ago. That looks like a picture from
I'll
you from like
explain what this is.
2004.
I'll explain what this is. This is footage from one of your body cams. Direct at this woman through a window. This is a window.
No,
That's not a window. That's a square.
Linda,
that is just a cropped photo. That is not a window. That is a cropped picture of you.
and I will go even farther and specify that is a headshot of a woman named Alana Johnston. That is not a picture.
That is a picture, and it's definitely not footage. That's not
we
footage.
can't get you out of we can't get you out of jail, but we're the #1 true detectives in town now. Okay.
Well, that evidence is clear. That is all I'm saying, Linda. Look. Okay, look. All right, we will help you. But I think we have to do
Start
it
the
our way.
GoFundMe at least, I guess.
Yeah, we have to do it our way, okay, Linda? We have to do it our way. Which the ways that we like to help is we sort of like to ask our audience to sort of participate in sort of helping people out when they come on the show. So the GoFundMe is a thing that we can work on. We can get that going, and we can try to get people who listen to the show to donate to it.
Hashtag. We start a hashtag.
We can start a hashtag.
Free long legs.
Yeah, free long
That'd be
legs would be great.
Yeah.
Because
I will give it up for free.
No, that's not what we need
That's
you
a good
to do.
but that's a good perk for GoFundMes.
It could be a good.
For how much money? If you donate, a certain amount of money, then Linda will open them long legs.
Off.
Okay, yeah. Then what is
Donate 1,000, and I'll give it to you raw.
Okay.
So,
Wow, it's still got a long ways to go for that 1.7 million. You're going to be really in the weeds.
Yes, 1.7 million. If you're giving out for $1,000, it's gonna be really tough. For
Hey,
you
no problem. I cleared the weekend.
Okay. I would say it might take a little longer than just a weekend. And also the logistics of getting people to Italy, into the prison, getting them cleared and sort of visitor set up. I think all I'm saying is I think we need to think of a more practical plan. Like maybe have you thought about getting a lawyer?
Yeah.
Or getting like a person who,
I'm represented. I have representation.
Oh, good. Okay.
We don't mean theatrically.
Yeah, we don't.
No, I have a lawyer from my priesthood. It is the Pope. Yep.
The Pope is your
Wait,
lawyer?
the new Pope? The Chicago
The new
Pope?
one. Yeah, he was originally a lawyer in Chicago, and then he signed up.
You know,
he
it
got the
makes
lottery,
sense.
and he got coveted.
It makes sense that he would be friends with you.
What was the movie called?
Conclaved.
He got conclaved.
Yeah.
And that's it. He's the one.
We
and
actually-
he's still working the case.
It's interesting that, and it makes sense that you'd be friends with him. We actually talked to him on the show a couple of weeks ago, and a huge part of what he had to say was that jerking it ain't bad. So it's okay to jerk off is what a big thing that the Pope now thinks
about.
That we had to ask him. So it makes sense now that you two would be friends and he would be representing you in court.
This guy cracks me up. It's classic him.
Yeah. And he can't get you. The Pope is your lawyer, and you're asking us for help.
All he could get me was this.
A lighter?
Okay.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Why did the
Feels like
Pope
you're
get
just
you a lighter?
Grabbing stuff off your desk.
You and me both.
Look, Linda, and I think a similar thing happened last time you were on the show. You really wanted us to give something. You really wanted us to do something for you, and we just really could not accommodate in the way that was okay for you.
I don't know who else to turn to. I wanted a baby. You said no. I wanted to buy a house together in the Florida. You said no. And now I'm out here. I'm saying, save me. You're saying
You want us to get you out of prison, and we're saying we would love to, but it's just we don't have the skills, Linda.
Well, I'm out of shit on my desk, so what's it gonna be?
Oh no.
That's tough. It's tough. I really wish we could help you, Linda. I do want to help
What
you.
about
because,
this? Oh, I got a plan.
Okay, buddy, we'll hear you out.
We bake a cake. Inside the cake, mustache, wig, prison guard outfit, all in the cake. You put all that on, walk right out the front fucking door.
So, put on a prison outfit and a prison guard outfit.
Okay, no, I misspoke. I mean, just the prison guard. I mean, if you whatever you have underneath,
seems like quite a bit of work.
whatever you have underneath is up to you. But prison guard, and you just walk right out. You go, hi boys, and then you just.
I'd love to run this actually. And I know I'm not theatrically wrapped and I'm only repped by the Pope, but it doesn't mean I don't have some acting chops. Hey, right. You're not the only ones built for radio or whatever the piss this is we're doing.
It's a podcast, Linda. It's kind of radio. It's like modern day radio, I would say.
Hey, you had Mad Dixie Chicks. All right, listen. I'm going to pretend I'm in the guard outfit, and I'll just walk through the prison, and you guys be all the prison people.
Great. Okay, we'll be your coworkers. Yeah, okay.
Great.
Yeah.
Ma bella.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know Italian.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me Google Italian.
Ciao. Ciao.
Oh, ciao. Ciao.
Ciao.
Freeze.
Okay, wait, you pulled a gun immediately?
What should I have done?
I feel like you should have tried to blend
Just
in.
head,
and sort
head
of been
down,
like,
head down,
I'm going
walk
home
out.
from my shift.
I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Something like that.
From
yeah.
the top, back to
the top,
ones, as
from the
they
top.
say in the biz.
We're me and Brett. We're smoking.
Yeah, we're
cigarettes,
smoking cigarettes out front as you're walking out. Ciao.
That's great.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao. I have to go home.
English.
English? We can speak English?
We can speak English.
We're allowed to speak English, and it's time for me to go home.
Okay, ciao.
Okay, ciao.
Ciao.
And
wow.
there you go.
And
You
just
walk
like
away.
that.
That's
and you
it.
walk away.
I can do this.
You
And
can.
I
You guys
know
ever
that
see
you're-
that? You guys ever see that movie with, and he breaks out and he makes it?
Yeah.
Which there's a few movies
Yeah.
where someone breaks out of jail.
I hope that's my outcome, just like the movie.
I
think
do
it's
too.
called 28 Days Later.
Okay, no, that's a movie about zombies.
And there's a new one coming out, I believe.
Those are zombie movies. I think you're maybe mistaking those movies for something else. But there are a lot of movies where people get out of jail. There's the one about Alcatraz where they escape from Alcatraz. I think it's called Escape from Alcatraz.
Yep.
Perfect. Would love to get out of there.
Shawshank.
Shawshank Redemption is a
Okay.
similar idea.
I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for even taking the time to answer my call. I knew I could count on you, and I called every American number I could compile before calling you guys, and you're the only ones that picked up.
Yeah.
So really, thank you both so much.
Yeah, you know, Linda, we one thing that you can be sure of is that Brett and Buddy of the Brett DeMott Show care about the people we bring on this show.
Absolutely.
If you come on this show, you become family.
Amen.
And anything we can do.
Whoa, I'm not a brother fucker. I don't want to be that close.
Well, no, that's not. We don't. That's not what we mean. We neither one of us has any intention of having a sexual relationship with you.
Okay,
Linda.
speak for yourself. What's the red cap saying?
You know.
Okay, look, we can't do this, buddy. You can't
Light them up.
You
know.
can't do this. Look, Linda.
Hey, I'll
look,
bake that cake.
Yeah,
I'll bake that cake for you.
We're gonna start making the cake. We're gonna hide the prison guard uniform inside of it.
Mustache, wig.
We'll also put a little dictionary in there, an English, an Italian to English dictionary in there, so you can learn a couple of Italian words if you need to. And look, I think it's going to work. I think you're going to be able to get out of there. I think you might have to go into what amounts to witness protection when you get out of there, because I do think the mafia. And
The Pope said I could stay on his cot.
Oh, so you can head over to the Vatican.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
He said to use the password when I get to the gate.
Oh.
Unfortunately, I can't share that on the radio.
That's fine. We don't need to know the Pope's password to the gate of the Vatican. I don't think either one of us will ever have any interest or need to go there.
Fine. I'll tell you what it is. Soggy Pancakes 52.
Okay, it's an actual password for a website. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look, Linda,
I don't doubt you'll escape, and I don't doubt that the next time we see you, you'll be a part of some other kooky story.
Yes, and you will unfortunately still be dead set on having your way with us is the only way that I can describe it.
Listen. Okay, cocks aside, you guys are my friends.
Cocks aside.
Okay? You guys are some of the closest friends I've ever had. Bottom
Wow.
line. And nothing means more to Linda than friendship.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
But if anything ever did happen, I would end you.
Wait, what do you mean?
Because
If anything?
after a romp with
Okay,
Linda
makes sense.
Longlegs,
Oh God.
I thought you meant death. You mean sex?
you never want it again. It is that overwhelming.
What a hard read.
Jeez, yeah. Well, look, Linda, thank you so much for being on the show. Best of luck to you and your sort of trip trying to get out of prison. We will, I'm sure, see you again sometime in the future.
Hey, I hope so.
Yeah, and all the best to you. Give the Pope our regards. Let him know that you talked to the guys who talked to him a couple weeks ago. And we will do everything we can to help you out. We'll get them.
You see this woman, call 911.
Okay, if you see a woman named Alana Johnston, call 911, folks.
We will.
We absolutely will.
Call
Linda,
911.
thank you so much for being here, Linda. We love you. You know, folks, it's always interesting when a woman is forward. And I believe Linda is one of the most forward people on the planet. We love her. But she's also a little bit scary. So good luck to her in all her future endeavors. I assure you she's going to find her way back on the show at some point. And now it's number 4, but we got number 3 now, folks, because that's how numbers work. And number 3, this was an incredible, insightful interview. There's a festival in Texas every year called the Texas Testicle Festival. And obviously, Buddy and I were interested, so we reached out to the organizers of the festival. And one of the proprietors, owners, organizers, producers of that festival reached out and said he would love to come on the show to talk about it with us. And that's exactly who we had on the show. So at number 3 of the best guests of year 3, we've got the proprietor of the Texas Testicle Festival, Ed Two Balls Jones, who looks and sounds a hell of a lot like hilarious comedian Carl Tart. Quote, have a ball when the Texas Testicle Festival returns to the Hill Country. That's right, folks. It goes down like butter and is considered by many to be a delicacy. While they may not be making any Texas monthly lists, the Rocky Mountain oyster craze is having a ball in the Texas Hill Country with expanded dates for the annual Texas Testicle Festival.
TTF, baby.
A growing tradition held at the Bankersmith Saloon and Dance Hall in Fredericksburg, Texas.
D-Hall.
The festival will hold its next bash on, we won't say the date of it. It's coming up.
It's coming up.
It's coming up. Fans can expect to see a mix of fun activities, cold drinks, and live music, with the event drawing anywhere between 200 and 1,000.
Whoa.
Big range. It's a big range. Big range of attendees in the past, depending on the dates. And of course, fried testicles are on the menu. Lots of them. The regular Bankersmith Saloon menu alone goes through about 500 to 600 Rocky Mountain oysters, which is a bowl testicle, I believe, a month. And tickets start at $12.33 for kids and include general admission and a VIP package.
Wow.
And folks,
gotta get that VIP package.
so this is an entire festival, I'm assuming, devoted to the southern delicacy of Rocky Mountain oysters or fried bull testicles. And we are incredibly excited because today on the show, we have the co-creator and head creator
both
of the Texas Testicle Festival. So please welcome to the show, Mr. Ed Two Balls Jones. Ed, welcome.
Howdy.
Good
God almighty, howdy.
Welcome to the show, Ed. We're so incredibly, or should I call you Two Balls? Which, do you prefer Ed or this?
Yeah.
You can call me Ed, you can call me Two Balls, you
We're
can
gonna
call
say
me
Two Balls.
Mr. Jones.
Well, I will
But
go
if you
with
say Mr. Jones, you gotta say it like that.
right. Of course.
Mr. Jones.
Do you want the and me?
Is that what the lyric is?
Yeah.
No, I want you to say.
Of course.
Okay, got it.
Well, Two Balls, we're incredibly excited to have you on the show. This festival seems like it's a big hit. Over the last few years, it's grown from 200 attendees to 1,000 attendees. You got another festival coming up. You are the co-creator. How does it feel to have such a successful event under your belt, in your pocket, in your pants? You know what I mean?
Listen, I tell you, it has been fantastic. It has been fantastical, if you will, to have such a fun event for the family. It's really about the families.
Absolutely.
It's really about the kids. It's really about keeping families together. In the times that we have right now, it's really about keeping families together.
That's incredible.
Because right now, families are torn apart, and families are getting torn apart. And it's really about the families. It's about the kids. The Testicle Festival is about the kids.
Yeah.
So it does say that like tickets start at like $12 for kids, but do you have special tickets that if you bring your whole family, since you're encouraging families to stay together?
If you bring your whole family, let's say, how many kids do you have?
3.
You got 3 kids.
In real life, I have none. But
let's say you have in fake life. Let's say you have 3 kids.
Okay.
Right? You bring 3 kids to me. Give me $36.
Okay. Saving that
So I'm all
99
about the
cents.
family.
Yeah, like I said, it's a 99-cent discount. That's not
pretty good.
That's
That's
pretty
pretty
good.
good.
Give me $36.
Hey.
Yeah.
Give me $36.
Hey.
In this day and age, 99 cents off is
Walk right
worth
through.
it. Well, that's incredible. And
that's a great deal.
It's
That's a fantastic
interesting
deal.
that you say it's for the family, because I think a lot of people would say a Testicle Festival inherently has a sort of sexual undertone, but it's not.
Hey.
Yeah, I didn't say it.
Keep going.
Yeah, it's not. What I was gonna say, it's not. It's food. It's a food festival.
It's a food festival. It's a family festival. It's all about the families.
Right.
Let's say you got 5 kids.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Give me $60.
Okay.
That's all I'm at. Give me $60.
At that
Okay.
point, yeah, you're saving like
Dollars,
$4.
26 maybe.
Yes, I don't know, which is great. That is a good and absolutely remarkable deal.
It's a great
And
deal.
honestly, like how like people are always be like, oh, it's weird eating testicles. Well, is that weirder than eating anything else inside of a body?
Exactly.
We're eating meat. We're eating guts. We're eating.
People eat guts. People stay in the guts. People always try to get in the guts and eat them. People eat every part of the body. What's wrong with eating the testicles?
Yeah.
They got a great taste to it. They got a great flavor to them.
They're kind of like livery, right?
A little bit livery.
Yeah.
The liver
which I
and
don't
onions,
mind.
balls and onions.
It's basically the same thing.
My auntie used to make liver, onions, peas, and mashed potatoes. Great meal.
Yeah.
That's
Great
a great
meal
meal
right there.
That's a great meal. Do you get, since a lot of places don't like necessarily have, Rocky Mountain oysters, there seems to probably be a lot of them out there that people aren't buying. Is it like a good thing? Like, is it pretty, like, it's a cheap thing to get then?
Rocky Mountain oysters? It is not a cheap thing to get. It is a very hard process to procure, say, Rocky Mountain oysters.
Oh, really?
Turns out, the bulls don't like their balls being snatched off.
Well, I'm sure there's some sort of like surgical procedure, right? You don't go in there and just
You reach right around. So we country boys down here. We don't do no surgery. We ain't got that book learning. We ain't been in no doctor's office. We ain't been in no doctor's school. We reach up under there. We reach down yonder and we yank them off.
Wow.
So you just run out into a field. Well, you do have
Big
very
muscles.
big muscles on your
Come
arms.
on, man.
So you just like in the middle of the night, you just run out into a field, find the nearest bull, and just like sort of reach down yonder and rip them off.
That's all it is.
Wow,
That's all we do.
I
And
guess
then
I
just
just
let 'em
assumed-
roam?
Yeah,
Let them roam. Let them roam. They scream a little bit. They get over it eventually. So probably a traumatic situation, but let's say you got 6 kids.
Okay.
Give me $72. Give me $72. I'm not here to rob nobody.
Saving about $1.93 or something.
See, but this
That's nice.
incentivizes people to have more kids, have bigger families,
more kids.
Bigger families.
because the
keep them
more
together.
kids you bring, the larger family, the more money you save at the Texas Testicle.
That's all I'm saying. Let's say you got 10 kids.
Okay. That's a lot.
That's a lot of kids.
That's a lot of kids now.
Give me $120. That's all I'm asking for.
Okay, good. I mean,
That's all I
we're getting
need.
upwards of $3.50 in savings at this
Come on,
point.
man. Come on.
That's a great one.
I'm about the families. The Testicle Festival is about the kids.
Yeah, that's what the website says. It's even bigger than the Testicle Festival part.
Absolutely.
It said y'all had live music. It said, look at it. It says fun activities, cold drinks, and live music. What kind of like fun activities y'all like got? Cornhole, but it's balls or something.
Cornhole, but it's a ball sack that you are tossing into the hole.
Honestly,
And get this, a real ball sack, because we gotta take the after we yank them off the bull, we gotta take them out,
Right.
and then we
you
fill
that.
we fill that up with rice, and put a bread tie on top.
Interesting texture. Interesting texture to the tosses. Is it pretty close to regular bag tossing?
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah,
It's pretty good. They stick, and you can do all the. You
You hear
still
it?
feels.
Shaka, 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 and you could join in with the music.
Oh,
That's
right.
the beauty.
yeah.
So they double as shakers.
Because I believe in extracurricular activities at the schools.
Right.
Because I'm all about the kids,
Yeah,
and I believe that music should be in school. Music is important.
it should be.
Yeah.
It's gotta be in
Music is
schools.
math.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's 12 times 12? If you have 12
Music.
children,
That's
12 times 12 is music. And if you have 12 children, give me $144.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
That's. I mean, that's. And at that stage, you are saving tens of dollars, folks.
Making
So
money.
it's really worth it. Now,
Making money.
so this sounds great. See, because
Yeah.
when I initially read it, I thought it was just going to be about like going and having a bunch of different testicle meals, different preparations and stuff like
Different
that.
testicle
But-
food trucks or something in the same place.
But I really love hearing that it's like there's a broader appeal than that, because as you said, you love the kids and it's all for the kids. So there's more going on. The testicle cornhole sounds awesome.
Oh, we got plenty of activities.
Yeah.
We got the ball toss. We got the ball toss where you get sacks because like I said, we got to pull them out and we fill those up with rice and put a bread tie on them and you toss them into a fish tank, and if you make it in, you get a goldfish.
Oh.
And that teaches kids responsibility.
Right. Yeah.
Because then they get the goldfish, they take it home.
They
It's
gotta
the
take it
first
home. They
thing.
gotta raise it.
You gotta raise it.
You gotta raise it on up.
That's a long-term play right there too. That's thinking into the future for these kids, giving them skills that they can then use for their own life. It's not just fun and games at a certain sense. We already talked about math. Now we're talking about responsibility of raising a goldfish. It seems like, I'll be honest, it does sound like you really are in it for the kids here. You are
It's all
giving
about
these
the
kids like an incredible, wide variety of experiences.
Two balls love the kids. Two balls love the kids. It all started back in the 1970s. I was playing defensive end for the Dallas Cowboys. Y'all may have heard of me. Well, y'all may have heard of the person who stole my name.
You're kidding me.
Ed Too Tall Jones.
That was it.
But I was first.
Wow.
And
They saw me in the shower, and they said, "Hold on now, how many balls you got down there?" I said, "Just two." And I was Ed Two Balls Jones.
This was it the person who asked you this. Did they have extra?
That was Tom Landry. That was Tom Landry, the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys in 1970.
Does he famously have 1, 3, or 0 ball? Or is he?
I didn't get a chance to ask because I was cut pretty soon into training camp, and they picked up Ed Too Tall Jones.
But he did in some way find it notable that you had two balls. So there had to be something
there's a
going
mystery
on.
there.
There was a
He walked to
mystery
the showers. He walked to the showers, full suit, houndstooth hat, houndstooth fedora.
Were you the only one in the shower, and or were there other guys there? Did he also
was
say
full.
like how many balls you got?
It
How
was
many balls?
full. The shower was full, and back then it was only 2 shower heads, so the whole defensive line had to get up under one.
Take it turns. You get you get soap, and then it's a rinse off
It
rotation.
was the 70s. It was the 70s. Football is soft now. Football is soft now. Everybody got their own shower.
And somehow, with all that going on, a bunch of defensive players crowded around two shower heads, he noticed you and noticed something notable about your testicles, your scrotum. That's incredible. Honestly, wow, what an origin story. That's amazing. I'm really excited for this event. I wish I could go. If we obviously can't go. We're out in California. We have a lot of business to attend to for the show. What is like sort of a day at the Testicle Festival like? I'm assuming you buy a ticket. Is it an all day thing?
It's all day.
It's all weekend. Oh wow! Yeah.
And if you buy a ticket so adult tickets are $24.
Gotcha.
Children tickets are $12.
Yes.
But let's say you got 7 kids. Give me $84.
Okay.
Give me $84 and get in there.
But what about 2 parents though? If it's $24 each,
and you got 2 parents with you, you brought your 2 parents. Now it's you and your wife. I believe in traditional marriage. And if you and your wife.
And both of our traditional parents.
Both of y'all traditional parents, man and woman.
Right.
So just to be clear here, this is 2 adults, their parents, both of their parents. So that would be 6 total adults
parents.
and 7 children. How much money are we going to be paying?
Okay. Let me think here.
24 each.
24. So that's 24 for you. That's 24 for you. 24 for your husband and or wife. So that's 48.
That's 48.
Okay.
48 plus 48 is 98.
Yeah.
No,
it's just another 24, right?
96.
Well, no, because you got 2 sets of parents. It's
sets of parents.
Both of your parents. You and your wife's parents. So that's a total of 6 adults, 7 children.
What is 48 plus 48? Is that 96?
But wouldn't it be 24, 24, 24?
96 for your. Now it's 4 people.
It's 24 it's per ticket for the adults.
Per ticket for 2 adults.
Yes.
So that's 96 for your mother and father-in-law, and then 96 for your parents.
Okay.
So now that's 96. And you have 7 kids.
Do y'all have some sort of calculator there? Or is it you just right at the front doing this?
It's me giving deals.
Big lines.
I see you walk up with this
Big
whole
lines.
I see you. It's me.
That's why it says 200 to 1,000 attendees, because a lot of people probably never make it in.
A lot of people ain't getting in. A lot of people ain't getting in.
You're searching the line. You're searching the line for. You got 4 people. Okay, y'all can come in.
Yeah.
You
Alright,
got
cool.
Just 2 kids and 2. All right, y'all can come in.
2 traditional and cousins. I didn't even think about cousin costs.
I got 11 kids and 6 adults. Nah, y'all can stay out here for a second.
Stay out here for a second while I do this math, because I'm trying to give you a deal.
Right? Yeah.
I'm trying to give a deal.
Yeah.
You want a bullhorn being like, okay, how many 2 people with both sets of traditional parents with 7 kids are there? Because I just did the math. I don't want to do that again. Please raise your hands.
How many traditional husband and wife families with their traditional in-laws
with 7 kids?
With 7 kids.
Any
Just
adults
your
with no
grandkids.
kids. Any adults with no kids, please move to the front of the line.
Yeah, any adults with no kids?
Yeah.
Give me $24.
Perfect.
Yeah, no deal on that. Because you got to start having kids.
Yeah.
You one person? Give me $24. You a couple? Give me $48.
No deal there. No deal
That's
there.
48. Plus another 48 is 96. Plus another 48. Plus 96 plus 48. That's 134.
Sure. Sure.
I think so.
Sure.
Let's see.
Sure.
That's let's see real quick. Let's just see. We got. Let's see. 24 times 6 plus
96.
7 times 12.
times 7.
96 plus 48, 144.
Okay.
So that's basically 12 times 12. Common core math. Common core math.
Basically that.
So 96 plus 48 equals the same thing that 12 times 12 equal. Give me $144. Wait, plus the 84. Plus the 84 for your 7 kids. So that's $144 for the traditional family, plus their 2.
But usually that's probably the parents would pay for their kids at least. So you'd probably charge them the $144, and then the parents would pay for their kids.
You're right.
Yeah, because they usually split that up.
Wow. That honestly, this is a day at school for you. Honestly.
What is that? That's 208. Somewhere up in there, give me $208.
Somewhere up in there and give me
218.
Wow.
Somewhere up in there.
I mean, that's good. I mean, it might help to have like kind of like a board or something to like.
Yeah, I will have a little chalkboard.
Licking the chalk. Licking the chalk. Nothing writes better than some wet chalk.
Yeah, I'll have a little chalkboard in.
Wow, man. I really hope that people come and experience this because it sounds incredible. This is maybe a hard thing to answer, hard question to answer, but I've personally never had a Rocky Mountain oyster. You say it's liver-ish, liver adjacent.
The texture of a liver. You ever had? Have you eaten liver?
I've had liver before. Yeah. So but with the Rocky Mountain oyster, it's typically is it fried? Like, what are the preparations?
Now I'm glad you asked because we got a lot of different recipes we going through. Okay, so we got your traditional, battered and fried, salt, pepper, garlic, SPG.
Delicious. Yum.
That's it.
Fried up, battered, dropped in some oil. Give them about 10, 12 minutes because you don't want them because they are taut.
Right. Yeah.
They're taut.
Yeah. There's a little bit
Bulls
of
are strong.
Oh yeah.
Bulls are strong. Bulls shoot loads. You hear me?
Big old ropes.
Let's just say if a bull and his traditional wife brought kids, which is a cow.
Yes, of course. The bull's traditional wife.
Traditional, classical bull with his traditional
wife. If he came with his kids, it'll take me a while to do the math. They'd be in the back of the line.
Yeah.
Because I want to give him a deal.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I want to give him
bull
a deal.
costs are different. Bull costs are different.
Is it not to change the subject back to math, but is there a discount for animals? Like if you were to bring your like, do animals get in for free? Like if I brought like a dog or a cat or a sheep or something like that, could they get in for free or?
No, those they have to pay.
Okay.
Bulls get in for free because we are pretty much destroying their bloodlines with this festival.
Right, yes.
Okay, so they get in free.
They have to get something out of the
They
deal.
got to get something out of it so they can come to the festival for free.
Do they eat the testicles?
They do, which is weird. They love them.
No kidding.
Please, I'm just letting everybody know now. Do not wear red.
Oh, I'm sure.
These
I'm
bulls
sure that's
are
been
mad.
How many
at what's
bulls
going
are
on here.
around? How many testicleless bulls are there at your festival that is also full of children?
You know, I hadn't counted, but it's probably a lot, and it's probably pretty dangerous.
Yeah, because like I know I've
It's
heard
like a
that
Jurassic Park situation.
Yeah, I know that Bakersmith Saloon is like in Hill Country, so there are animals all over the place around in the Hill Country in Texas.
absolutely.
So, and if you for this festival are sourcing fresh testicles, I'm assuming the night before.
Yeah, we going up into
This,
there.
yeah, this county
Freshly snatched.
must be absolutely full of the most angry, in pain bulls that have ever lived.
But then once they come to the festival and see how we treat their kids, it calms them down.
Wow. They
Because
see
they love
that
the
it's
kids.
for the kids.
So we got the kids, they throwing balls, trying to get a goldfish,
Playing testicle cornhole.
sack race. But the sack race is just people.
For the big ones. For the big sacks.
Yeah. So we just stitched a bunch of sacks together and you do a sack race. Kids love the sack race.
Oh, they do. Kids do love a sack
The ball
race.
race where they put it on a spoon. They got the testicle on the spoon. You know?
Yep. That's
See who can
classic.
win that.
Eating competition? You don't do that?
Yeah. Pie contest.
Oh, it's pies. It's not testicles.
Testicle
Not
pie.
It's not testicle pie. That would be
straight up pie.
disgusting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's too much. Too much
But speaking of
testicle
testicle pie, there's a booth that is serving testicle pie. It's kind of like chicken pot pie.
Ooh, yum.
They do
yeah.
a ball pot pie.
Interesting. With little like vegetables.
Yeah,
little
you got
pastry top.
Yeah, you get a puff pastry top. You make a slurry. And here's the easiest part of this that still tastes just as good. You can use a bag of frozen vegetables.
Wow, that's a little known fact. Yeah, chicken pot pie. It's the same. You use fresh vegetables. You use frozen. You're just in just as good a shape. You don't need to get the fresh stuff in there. It's extra money, and the frozen stuff is just as good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there like
Dessert?
big and popular? Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Dessert?
What were you asking?
Oh, no, it's off topic.
Oh, I was just gonna say dessert. Maple ball bars. Long donuts. Maple glaze. ground up balls on the top.
I forget that you can almost make balls as seasoning.
Yeah.
Do you sell do you have like a ball rub for like ribs? Do you have like a dry?
Dry
ball rub.
We could do a dry ball rub. We got ball broth.
Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where we boil them and we use that. But SPG, man, this is Texas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Wow.
SPG.
Yeah, salt, pepper, garlic. It's all
Do you guys have? I mean, this seems really popular. Do you have any famous balls show up? LaMelo,
LeAngelo, LeVar, and Lonzo.
Wow, all
the
of
whole
them.
ball family's there.
Lucille
will be there. Lucille's offspring will be there. Rest in peace, Lucille Ball.
Wow.
Is that all the balls?
Yeah, is there any other balls out there? We got any balls we're missing?
Hey, I need just something to take the edge off real quick. Can I ask to be put in the waiting room for a second?
Yeah, sure.
I'll be right back, okay?
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Right
back. That's ominous.
Yeah. See, seems like he's left his camera. It's gone away. All right.
He's right.
Well, I mean, this sounds great. And he's back. Okay. Showed back up. He's resetting. Okay. All right. And looks like he's back.
Yeah, we can. I just needed something to take the edge off. If y'all don't mind.
Just having a smoke.
This stuff, it takes a lot of, it's a lot of stress that it puts on me. And
this whole situation really reminds me of something from back in the day. I used to do a talk show, and I had a guy on, a mechanic friend of mine, who came on the show. He also usually needed something to take the edge off, and do you need like some direction on how to get those cigarettes into your shirt?
I'm all good. I've been smoking for years.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think you have a front shirt pocket to put them in. I can see you still. It looks like you're trying to put them in a front shirt pocket.
Oh no, we'll be all right. Yeah, man. This festival, let me tell you, this festival is.
It looks awesome. Honestly, this looks like so incredible. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for it to happen. I wish we could be there.
You guys can come.
We might be able to make it. How much would 2 VIP tickets for 2 single men? But he is divorced. He has a wife and 3 kids. So that's a little bit anti what your festival is about. He's a divorced man.
Yeah, I'm divorced. With
3 kids.
3 kids, yeah.
So does that mean he still gets charged for all those to get in?
Who's coming? Let me ask.
It would probably just be me and Buddy.
Yeah, just the 2 of us.
I doubt my ex-wife and my kids would want to come, especially given the topic of the festival.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, but y'all are not a married couple.
We're not.
No, Buddy and I are not married, although some people are confused by that.
Okay.
I am married, no kids, but he is divorced with 3 kids. So I don't know how you feel about divorce. I don't know if he still has to pay for his kids.
Yeah, if there's like a penalty or something if you're divorced and not a traditional family.
Listen, things happen.
Right.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Things happen. You bring 3 kids. Give me $27.
27. Okay.
So if you bring 3 kids, it's 27. Okay, yeah. A little bit of an extra couple of cents there.
Yeah.
Give me $27. That's all I need.
Okay. Wow. Well,
I'm not taking nothing away from you. You seem like a family man. Things happen. I've been divorced a few times my damn self.
Well, oh, okay. So then, you relate. You can.
I can absolutely relate.
Yeah, we'll put us down for 2 VIPs, I guess.
Yeah, we'll be there. We will be there.
We'll do the whole thing.
Yeah, we'll do the whole thing. We'll be there, and we'll really participate. Play some ball sack cornroll,
sack race. I'm
sack
talking
race.
about sack race.
You got to get y'all some of the maple ball bars.
Oh, that honestly, when you did reference that, I did get pretty excited about that. I'm a big donut guy, even though the ball sprinkling on the top does kind of scare me.
It adds a savory goodness to it. It adds a savory goodness.
Sweet and savory. It's all about sweet and savory.
It's all about sweet and savory. It adds a savory goodness to it. It's really good.
Wow. Well, you know what? I guess let's get the plane tickets in order, maybe, maybe we could take a little road trip, buddy. We'll come down there to the Hill Country and head to the Texas Testicle Festival.
We'll get in line early so that we could get in. We can get in early.
Yeah, we'll get in there early. And I just very small thing that I just want to clarify for the audience. You asked us to introduce you as the co-creator and head creator.
I'm the co-creator and head creator of this.
Right, which implies to me that there is like some sort of power struggle or something between you and the other co-creator where you're trying
1984 it's been a power struggle. But I have to legally say I'm the co-creator, but I personally say I'm the head creator.
Wow. Well, I guess that's maybe a story for another time, Ed, because I do think there's something there that I would love to dig into, but we maybe don't have time.
Absolutely.
But I'll tell you this, Ed, we appreciate you being on the show, man.
I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
We are so excited for you and the future of this festival. And anybody out there, if you have a couple of kids, preferably like an even number that's easily multiplied by 12.
If you got a couple of kids,
some traditional grandparents.
Give me $24. Did I say 20? Did I say 27 for 3 kids?
You did.
Well, I meant 36. That's all I need.
All right. Well, Ed Two Balls Jones, thank you so much for being on the show. We appreciate you giving us your time, man, and we hope this year's Texas Testicle Festival is an absolute success, and we hope to hear from you again real soon, my man.
I appreciate y'all for letting me do that.
All right, have a good one.
Promote that is.
Have a good one, Ed. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
And there you have it, folks. That's 3. Only 2 left, and who could they be, folks? Who could they be? Put your guesses in now. Let us know who you think 2 and 1 are right now in the comments before you hear it. I'll wait. I'm kidding. Don't. Just wait and listen. Because next up we got number 2. And number 2, some say, is better than number 1. It's all the glory, none of the pressure. And this was actually, it's interesting that this person came in second place here in our best of year 3 of the podcast, because they were, in fact, running in another contest. And unfortunately, spoiler alert, months after this interview was conducted, they did not win that race. But it was a hell of a lot of fun to have them on the show. And it was one of the first, I think one of the only times, we maybe had 2 other times this year where we talked to non-human guests, and this was one of them. And it was a cat who was running for mayor of a Massachusetts bike path named Barry the cat. And Barry looked and sounded a hell of a lot like comedian Erin Keif. Cats are running for mayor of Massachusetts bike path, and locals think it's meowvelous.
Oh.
That's right.
I love it when they make cat words sound like human words.
I love it when they make cat words sound like human words.
Meowvelous.
Yes, but an election is heating up in Somerville, Massachusetts. It's got a lot of personality.
I keep them coming, dude.
And even a little bit of scandal. Scatdle?
Yeah, they're already missing one. I bet there's not a single another one.
Yeah, just one. Just no people is the thing.
Big gap in that reading that sentence.
Yeah, sorry, it probably didn't land as hard as it could. It's a big election, but there's personality, but no people.
Yes.
A group of feisty felines are campaigning for the imaginary office of bike path mayor.
Rude? Imaginary?
Yeah, I mean, look.
Rude.
But it's on the Somerville community path, and it seems one candidate has a very real enemy.
Oh.
Quote, "It's dirty politics," said one Somerville resident. Quote, "The original race, we have photo evidence, is all over the Somerville Discord, was a orange cat versus Barry, who's the incumbent. I see Barry all the time. I see Orange Cat almost as much. And then other candidates started coming in, and then Barry's sign was stolen."
That's dirty.
That is dirty work. A couple hours later, Barry's sign reappeared with her promise to, quote, make cats outside again.
Outside cat.
Yeah, Barry's owner, Mallory Bissett, says, or kicked off the race a few weeks ago alongside her friend who owns Orange Cat.
So is Orange Cat the name of the cat, or is it an orange cat?
That's a good question.
Like it is Orange Cat.
I would say maybe it is its name if it's capitalized this way. But Barry,
is this an inside-outside cat fight? Sorry, I got too many questions.
There's a lot of questions.
Oh, there is. It is.
Yeah. But Barry, who she calls the, quote, unofficial incumbent, is an indoor-outdoor cat and treats the bike path like her backyard, which is one of the reasons why Bissett wanted to put up a sign. According to Bissett, Barry has even received an endorsement from Somerville's human mayor.
Okay.
Freya is running as a member of the Communist Party.
There we go.
Orange Cat is running with the Catalyst Party. And Claudius, the other, is representing the Indoor Cat Party.
Cats, but it's an outdoor area.
Yeah, this is an interesting and sort of nuanced discussion that's happening in Somerville. And folks, we are actually incredibly excited. As you know, we are the only podcast that is able to interview animals. And we are lucky enough on the show today.
They only come on the show.
They only feel comfortable talking to us. You could call us Dr. Doolittles. You, my ex-wife called me Dr. Do a Little More, is what she said. Yeah.
Do too much. Doctor do too much.
Doctor not do enough is what she said. Even though Dr. Do Little would have been a good joke to call me. Because I do little.
Didn't have to change it.
Yeah, she didn't have to put in the mental thought that made me realize she'd been thinking about it for a long time and wanted to use it by changing it. It wasn't a spur of the moment thing. It was that she'd been thinking about it for a long time.
We have a guest.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. But folks, please welcome to the show. I would say this is our first animal politician, but it is not. We have actually had an animal politician on in the past. But here on the show is Barry, the incumbent mayor of the Somerville Community Path. Barry, welcome to the show.
Brett, buddy, thank you for having me. I hope I can count on your vote in September.
We're not residents, but is that okay?
I just got to talk to my publicist real quick. So you can't vote?
Well,
but we could influence votes.
Yeah.
We have a lot of...
Barry's looking off screen at someone.
I can stay for a couple minutes.
Oh, you got a lot of hits to do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
okay.
look.
Yeah.
Barry, we are so incredibly excited to have you on the show. This is an exciting race. I didn't realize there were so many cats running against you, and
Me neither, Brett. Huh?
You got to feel just sort of attacked from all sides here.
I fully am. It feels like every 2 days a new cat gets into the race. Did you know that just like a week ago, a pair of dogs entered the race? That's the most insulting thing I have ever heard.
Dogs? Dogs, are they allowed, or is it?
No. And then like a turtle and a hamster, Duke and Ella, they're a pair of dogs. And their poster says, "You got anyone better?" Excuse me.
What?
Wait, Duke and Ella, a pair of dogs,
they're running as a pair.
Is running as a pair, and they're saying, and their phrase is, "You got anyone better?" Knowing that you are the incumbent mayor of this bike path.
Yeah, it's personal.
That is a personal attack. I hate it when political
not even
races.
A cat pun in that.
No,
they didn't even do a cat pun. I thought cat puns were. That's part
mandatory.
Of it.
I thought they were mandatory.
There's a parrot. There's a tortoise. What? There's a snake. A literal snake has entered the race, buddy. A snake has entered the race, buddy.
I mean, that's another name for a politician.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And you know what I'm so tired of? People keep writing about this like it's a cute little human interest story.
Mm-hmm.
And something to cut through the real news and make people's day a little brighter. This is my life. This is serious.
Say, it's got to be tough for you to read these fluff pieces about people talking about, how cute it is that these cats are running for mayor, when this is your real life. Like the outcome of this election affects your future. You know, you're obviously, you care about a lot. You care about this community a lot. We can tell just by you simply taking the time out of your day to come on this podcast. So it obviously means a lot to you. And so it has to be so tough to see people just laughing and goofing around as if nothing.
Said imaginary office of bike path mayor?
Yeah.
In that article?
Excuse me.
Imaginary?
I've been doing real work for 3 years.
Yeah.
The whole bike path, the future of it depends on me. And then, and everyone keeps entering. Do you know that there's indoor cats in the race right now?
Which feels like you're running for mayor of a city you don't live in, if you ask me.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, if I needed advice on how to eat Fancy Feast and fill a house with all my farts, I would come to you. Jesus.
True. Where are
Barry
you
does
right
not
now,
need advice on how to fill any space with their own farts.
No. I'm an outdoor cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you are where right now? In a beautiful home?
Outside. This is a backdrop.
Whoa!
Oh, wow.
That's nice. Oh, okay.
I haven't been inside since 2017.
I get that. You're kind of trying to present a more professional image. You don't want people to see, like, you can't have control when you're outside. People could baba booey you. You could get,
Somebody
people
could go pss, 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 and then I have to go running.
Yeah, you could get there could be like a bird that comes and pecks you in the
There's
little butt.
There's a bird?
No.
No. Not that I know of.
No, we don't see a bird. I'm just saying that I can understand you not wanting to have the distractions of a unpredictable outdoor background.
Yeah.
That's all.
I bet a bird will try to enter the race. Jeez.
Well, a
Louise.
parrot already did, you said.
Oh, yeah. It did.
Yeah.
Is parrots birds, though?
Yes, parrots is
I don't
birds.
like that they can talk, and you can quote me on that. Make cats outside again.
Right.
That is a perfect slogan.
Is that your full platform? You would like to get cats outside
Outside again. I'm part of the Tabby Cat Party. We have a policy: no rats on the path and no indoor cats.
No
Wow.
rats on the path.
That is rats a big problem on the Somerville community path?
Huge problem. And
Yeah.
all these the path is a bunch of kids going to Harvard, bunch of kids going to MIT, and they're paying
Best
so
and the
much for that
brightest.
education, the best and the brightest. I don't want them coming across a rat, and I'm so
I heard
tired.
a lot of bike injuries happen on the path because all the smart kids keep running over rats on the way to class, and they fly off their bikes and been hurting themselves. And we're out a couple physicists.
Geniuses.
Yeah, we're out a couple geniuses. They're not wearing helmets either. Head injuries. There goes a genius.
Yeah.
There he goes because of the rats.
There he goes.
And I don't like the rumors that have been circulating from these other cats about how I'm working with the rats and I
What?
actually secretly have the rats' political endorsement and there's dirty money in this campaign. I'm tired of it.
That's ridiculous. So they think that cats, notoriously the arch enemy of mice and rats, they think that you are working with the rats to what? Make it easier for them to populate the bike path? Are you like, they think you're spreading cheese out there or something? What do they think you could be doing?
They think that I am being lenient on rats that pay me money.
Okay.
And money is money to y'all? Money is money? Is it just regular money?
Offensive?
Like the dollar?
Oh, it's a little offensive.
Well, we just want to understand the sort of cat
people have
mouse
different
economy.
currencies. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out the economy.
Like is like fish your money or is like money?
Yeah, fish is my money, obviously. Fish is money. Cans of tuna. And everyone keeps accusing me for having stacks and stacks of tuna that are unaccounted for. My books are balanced.
Okay. But
I don't think I'm above the law.
right. Okay.
Just because I've been mayor for 3 years and suspiciously my wealth has increased over 190% year over year does not mean I'm a dirty cat mayor. Do you understand?
Yeah, I was gonna say because I know you said that is a backdrop, but the more I look at it, the more it feels really real, Barry. And I'm not accusing you of being an indoor cat and pretending to be an outdoor cat.
Lighting.
The lighting's great. There's candles that are blowing. The flames in the candles are blowing.
Because of the wind, because I'm outside.
But okay, but then it feels very 3D. It feels like there's depth. It feels like you could probably
Looks like
stand
a
behind that
beautiful
table.
room.
Give me 1 second. I'll have the lobster and
Is that a
a
May?
bowl of clam chowder, please.
you-
And
Butler?
Wait, this isn't an apartment. Is this a restaurant? Are you in a restaurant right now,
Butler.
Barry?
I think it's
thank you,
Butler.
Jeeves. All right.
Oh, it's a
It's
butler.
a butler. Yeah.
What was I saying?
You were talking to your butler, obviously.
butler.
No. I was talking
you were-
about how I am
were
not a dirty mayor.
Who did
know
you just order food from?
The sky.
You pray. You
It was a
praying?
prayer.
Oh, so you're a big, you're
Okay.
very
I
religious.
was looking up. Yes. Good. Thank you, buddy.
You're
I
very
am a
religious,
religious
that's
cat, and I'm whatever religion the person voting is, if that's
Okay.
helpful.
Okay. No, I get that. No,
I know that Orange Cat has entered the race and is saying all sorts of things. And Orange Cat's platform slogan is fair and free elections. They're part of the Catalyst Party, which is not cute, by the way.
That wasn't a very funny pun. I didn't.
No.
And I went,
that.
what are you implying, fair and free elections? Are you implying I stole the last election because no one else ran?
Oh, yeah. How can you steal something if no one ran?
Yeah. And is that the case? Was that the case? No one ran last year?
What are you?
No,
Journalists?
No.
All of a sudden?
Well, we're news guys. We're big silly news boys. We have to kind of get to the bottom of
Gotta
things
ask big
sometimes.
silly questions.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you something. Puzzle, the cat, real slogan, advocating for more cat naps. Okay, great. Let's sleep the day away. You want handouts, Puzzle? Fuck you, Puzzle. Who's next?
Are these? Here's the question that I have about all this, because the article does talk about the people who own these cats, and your owner, Mallory Bissett.
Nobody owns me, Brett. Mallory is a colleague of mine.
Really?
Colleague. Okay. Got it. Mm-hmm.
So you're not like sort of. This isn't like a thing where this owner, Mallory, is sort of like making this into a thing so that they can sort of increase their notoriety in the neighborhood. Because it does feel like that's also probably part of it. It feels like that could be a part of it. Like that
Mallory's
like this
getting
happens.
a lot of press.
Yeah.
Oh, is she? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to talk to her about that. Because
It's all over this article.
Mallory has done all sorts of stuff. Because one time she got a boyfriend and I didn't come out for 3 days.
Oh.
I got so spooked that there was a new man in the house that I had to hide. And then I threw up on
That can be
all
done.
of her sweaters because that's what happens
That's
when
classic.
you change anything for me.
I've literally witnessed stuff that happened before.
You say you've been outdoors since 2017. Did you and Mallory have a rift? Or what's y'all's relationship now? Do you still go to her house?
Sometimes she would come home a little drunk and I would sneak out and she'd go, Barry! Oh my God, Barry! And then I wouldn't come back for several days. And then we came to an agreement. And she knew. Now she knows I'm a free cat.
Oh,
That's good. That's
Freya,
really
the
good.
cat, thinks that Friskies South for all. And they are running on the Communist Party.
Wait,
which is not a
Friskies for all?
fucking joke.
Yeah,
that
you
seems like
shouldn't joke
she's
about.
there in Friskies pot. Why just Friskies? Friskies isn't a type of food. Friskies is a brand.
That is a good point, buddy.
That's like saying Exxon for all.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. We're
I see
blowing
through
this
that
way
shit.
open.
I see that. I see through that shit.
Friskies. Big Friskies.
Big Friskies.
Getting in on the race. Okay.
Unhealthy. It's garbage.
Yeah, because
That's
Friskies
garbage
is
food.
It's cat meat.
Yeah.
It's cat meat, Brett.
Hold on.
Is that
Hold
official?
on.
It's
Hold
cat
on,
meat.
Barry.
Is that official?
You're telling me that Friskies, the most popular cat food brand in the world, is cat
Can we
meat?
do oysters with the lobster, please?
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, and a bowl of cold milk on the rocks. Yes, thanks. You're a doll. Mwah.
I very quietly heard somebody say, "Yes, ma'am." Is that
Must have been God. You heard a miracle then. Good for you. You heard a miracle. Minerva, the cat.
Oh.
Do you want to know Minerva's
How many
slogan?
fucking cats are running in this race? This
That's
is
a
absurd.
good question. This is a nightmare. There should be 2 parties running. Maybe a third, and that people who really want attention can vote for that third party. Okay. Minerva, the cat. Guess what their platform is?
Hold on, we did a sleep. There's a nap one. There's a food one.
Crime. It just says crime. It doesn't say if Minerva's for crime. It doesn't say if Minerva's against crime. The posters just say crime. And I don't care. And that's not funny. Okay? Fucking snobby MIT, Harvard nutbags. That's not funny.
No,
Is there
crime is a serious
big
issue.
crime
yeah.
around in the area? I mean, there is a lot of seeming to be rich Harvard students on the
That's
path.
true.
So it seems like a kind of a place that maybe
There-
backpacks get stolen or something.
Massachusetts has never been known for crime.
Oh, never.
We are always living sort of good and well. There's not a history of dirty cops in Massachusetts or mayors taking money from God knows where. We have been living above the law for forever. So
Well, this actually brings me to an important question that I guess things clicked into my brain. As the mayor of this bike path,
sure.
do you rule over just cats or the people and the cats who live in and around this community?
That's why I'm so tired of this being a goddamn puff piece. in the stupid newspapers. I'm everybody. It's not just the cats. I'm for everybody. And that's why when I got the endorsement from the real Somerville, the human Somerville mayor, I was like, what are you doing? I'm coming for your seat next, asshole. You're an idiot. You just endorsed me for this race. I'm coming for you next.
Oh, you got bigger goals.
Aspirations.
I'm trying to be a senator from Massachusetts.
Wow. You want to
God,
follow in
for
the footsteps
senator.
of such heavy hitters as
Ted Kennedy, and I
Ted
can't remember
Kennedy.
any of the others.
the guy who's there now. What's the guy? The really super progressive guy. What's his name?
Ed Markey,
Ed Markey.
I'm taking his seat.
Elizabeth Warren.
We're coming for you, Warren. We're coming for you, Markey.
Wow.
Elizabeth Warren also takes dirty money from the rats. And I didn't mean to
From
say
the
also,
rats.
because no one else does that.
It seems like you might have just accidentally implicated yourself a little bit
Can
there.
you put some
Barry.
caviar on the oysters?
Caviar on the oysters, and you're having lobster too.
Yes, thank you so much.
Okay, I saw the sleeve of a jacket in the frame there.
I think you're crazy.
Super well pressed jacket, had a cuff link with B on it, which I assume is Barry, the Barry family.
Barry Butler. You know what? Are you working for Orange Cat?
No.
You have to tell me if you are.
Me and Buddy are the most unbiased journalists that you will find in this world.
Except you do seem incredibly dirty.
What are you talking about? I licked myself for the last 45 minutes. I would lick myself for 45 minutes, buddy. What are you talking about?
Can I tell you really the reason that I feel like you are a little bit dirty, and it's really it shows
Wow.
my own biases, and it's purely your accent. I think. I think.
Oh my God.
I think
Okay.
people with Boston / Massachusetts accents, they all sound like mobsters to me.
What are you talking
You
about?
said earlier that y'all don't have any dirty cops or nothing. I've seen so many movies.
Yeah, it's
So many movies about
Okay.
dirty cops from your area. So it makes me think that everything else you said is a complete lie.
Okay, so we sound like we are drunk babies who have cotton candy in their mouth. Is that what you're saying?
I wasn't. I
Are
didn't
you
say
sounding
specifically
like
that,
we
but
sound like Mark Wahlberg exploded. We sound.
Can you just say the name
This is not
Morgan?
a classy. Morgan?
Yeah.
What?
I hate it.
What? This is the classiest accent. John F. Kennedy had this accent. He was president of the goddamn United States of America.
and look where that got him.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay.
Look where
I
that
see
got
how
him.
it is.
I'm just saying. Look, Barry, you got to think about this for the long term. Like, if you're really trying to get into politics, I would say you would be shocking a lot of people by taking office, especially if you unseated the actual Somerville mayor and eventually took the seat of Ed Markey or Elizabeth Warren. I think it would be I think by human standards, it's pretty easy to take a cat out.
Wow. No, it's not. Have you tried to catch a cat recently to
Not
bring
recently.
it to the vet?
I can't say I've.
Or give it a little shot in its butt? I move quick and I've got claws. And the law doesn't apply to me, asshole. I live above the law.
Wait, earlier you said-
Finally, honesty
I'm the
from a
incumbent mayor
politician.
of the
Now we're
fucking
talking.
Somerville bike
Now
path.
we're talking.
I'm
This is
better than you.
honesty.
I'm better
This is
than him.
honesty.
I'm eating caviar and oysters and
Great.
lobster for dinner.
Now we're talking.
And then I'm going to throw it all up and then I'm going to eat it again.
Is that your mansion? Is that your mansion?
Yeah, asshole.
Okay,
And
yeah.
there's nothing you can do about it.
I don't want to do anything about it.
We're not gonna do
we
anything
just
about
wanted
it. We just
honesty.
wanted
Barry.
that honesty. That's what
Oh.
you're missing, I think, from your campaign. Everybody sees you, your house and your butlers and your lobsters.
People
You
want
gotta own it.
authenticity.
Do you see who's president right now? You
Exactly.
don't think that
You
freak's
think I
owning
can't?
it?
You think I can't bribe an MIT nerd into one of to fixing the QR codes that are stapled to all these fucking poles on the bike path?
Sir
Every time
Starlink.
you go to do a vote, it's a vote for Barry the cat. Fuck you.
Wow.
Fuck all y'all.
Uh-huh.
No,
Barry
look,
the cat
Now this
is
is what I'm
gonna
talking
win.
about.
Make cats outside again. Fuck everybody.
Now we're
Tabby
talking.
cat party. Outdoor cats. Fuck
No,
you.
look,
Yeah.
Barry. No, look.
All right.
We didn't mean to
Now
upset
I'm
you.
on board.
Yeah,
No,
we didn't.
I'm on board
This
now.
is
This is nice.
This is our journalistic style here, right? It's like it's bringing out the realness in people. We don't want this like sort of political facade. You know, if we would ever have the opportunity to have a politician on our show, we wouldn't just ask them the easy questions. You know, that's not what you want from a good journalist. You want somebody who's going to challenge you. And it's on you to pitch who you really are to the people who are voting for you. So, Barry, why don't you
call
take...
my accent trash, Brett?
No.
I'm sorry. If I talked like this and I was from the South and had a folksy accent, you tell me my accent was great and to keep it.
No, I would tell you
don't.
that I think you're racist, if that's the way that you sounded. Here's the thing. The only accent that doesn't have a connotation is mine. That's the only one.
Oh, okay. Everybody can sound like trash with where they're from. Even if you have the glorious Southern accent, you can be a piece of shit. People from Boston are awesome.
Okay, look, and I don't know, I don't think, or actually, I do know a few people who are actually from Boston, and I do think they're pretty great people.
Are they trashy?
I actually wouldn't call the people that I know from Boston outwardly trashy. Maybe they are. Maybe there is some sort of secret trash that I am not privy to, but they seem like good people, but I wasn't saying you are bad for having an accent. I was saying that the accent has a mental connotation for me.
Of being a criminal?
Of being, just being kind of fucking weird. You know what I mean?
Okay, hold on. Buddy, you said that you were sort of starting to understand where I'm coming from.
Mm-hmm. I do have some follow-up questions for you on that.
Yeah, of course. What party would you consider yourself in? Are you Tabby Cat Party, Catalyst? Don't tell me you're communist.
I'm a free bird.
You're a bird?
I'm a free man. I don't associate with the party. I associate with the message. Okay.
Yeah.
When you start associating with parties, then you start buying in to some bad messaging. So whoever's got the best messaging is the one that I like. And since now we got the real you out here, I want to hear what you really think of. And I'm gonna go in order. Orange Cat. What you really think of Orange Cat?
Orange Cat is a dirty liar. I hate them, and they're the reason we're in this mess in the first place. No one would have been running against me if it wasn't for fucking Orange Cat next.
Okay. What is Orange Cat? Is Orange Cat good looking or not?
What does that have to do with anything? Oh, God.
What does Orange Cat look like?
You're not going to believe this, but they're an orange cat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They just look like an orange cat.
Freya, what you think of Freya? Communist?
Freya, that is the communist party, which I don't think is fucking funny, Freya.
Yeah.
Jesus. Remember the 50s, Freya? Remember McCarthyism?
Remember, yeah.
Freya, you're next. You're on McCarthy's list. You're next.
On the list.
In this world, the cats love
We love McCarthy. Huge fan of what he did in the 1950s. He said, I got a list of all these communists, and he whipped people. You want to know why that worked? It's a fucking real life prop. You bring a literal prop. That's what they did to get the United States into the war, the post 9/11. They just brought a little vial. Colin Powell brought a little vial of something. And everyone went, he's got a prop. We got to go to war.
See, I like this.
Yeah, you're a lot smarter than you let on. Not
because of my accent.
No.
Wow.
I knew when it was coming out of my mouth.
Pirate thinks more kibble for all. That is also the communist party. Puzzle's advocating for cat naps. Fuck that guy. And then Duke and Ella, the fucking dogs, saying, you got anyone better? Fuck you.
I think,
Good.
look,
Fuck
if there is one thing that we can all agree on, and a thing that can bring all of us together, it is that Duke and Ella have absolutely no business being in this race.
Business.
And they need to go back to taking shits in their backyard.
Bike pass? Yeah, taking shits.
Wait, that's
is that? Hold on, have you taken them hostage?
I've gotten the dog endorsement. And I had to pull some strings. And this dog is here against his will.
Wow.
Whose dog is that, Barry? Is that...
I don't know. I don't know whose dog this is.
Like the head of a dog union, though? But how do you have the dog vote? Just from that dog?
I want to officially give
That's your voice.
the dog vote to Barry the cat. Make cats outside again.
Oh, wow.
You know what?
I got the dog vote.
You know what? I'm not going to fight it. I'm scared to fight it at this point. I feel like everything I say is going to get misconstrued. Look.
Oh, no, you can fight it. You can criticize me. I know your parents' address, and I know your address, and I know Buddy's address.
Barry. Look, okay, Barry, look.
I know that Buddy ordered Domino's 6 times this week. And it's not even a full week.
Yeah.
Okay, I
That
like
means
the
you've
rest.
had Domino's
Since
for
Sunday?
breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Wait, since Sunday you've ordered 6 times?
Just the cheesy bread. Just the cheesy bread. That's it.
I would argue that the most psychotic thing you could do is order from Domino's and not get a pizza.
6 times.
Yeah.
They know my word.
Well, look, Barry, the best of luck to you. You know, we got to let you get out of here.
I would like your endorsement, please.
You know, this podcast, we try to stay unbiased. We try to be as down the middle as we can be on the issues. But if it means that you'll leave, then Barry, you've got the endorsement of the Brett DeMott Show with Buddy.
Okay, you heard it here. Barry is endorsed enthusiastically, I might add, by Buddy and Brett. The Brett DeMott Show says that Barry is the best possible mayor for the bike path in Somerville, and I need a clean audio of both of you saying, "Make cats outside again."
Clean?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Make cats outside again.
Make cats outside again.
Thank you so much.
I'm impressed by the fact that dog that you're holding captive is actually really chill and relaxed in your arms.
Yeah, well, I am bribing this dog with all sorts of stuff.
Oh, is that what the oysters and everything from God are actually?
All right, fuck you, Orange Cat. Barry for mayor.
Yeah, but Barry, thank you so much for being on the show. We do appreciate it, and I hope, if nothing else, the right result of this election, whatever the real, authentic result of the election is.
Barry's gonna win. Barry 2025. Vote in Somerville. Someone send me a link to vote. I gotta vote.
It's always so fun to interview animals because you're like, I didn't know I could do this. And Barry was no exception. But folks, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. The last 2 days, maybe 5 hours of content. You've all been wondering who could possibly be the number one guest segment of year 3 of the Brett DeMott Show with Buddy. And I'll tell you this, folks, it wasn't one person. It was 2 people, because as you all know, if you've listened to the show for the last year, you know that Buddy has invited me on to his bowling league. And I've become pretty good friends with a couple of his buddies, who are now my buddies. And around different holidays, we like to bring those buddies onto the show and check in and see what's going on. And the first time we did that this year was around Thanksgiving, when things were a little sad for me. And I'll tell you what, doing that Thanksgiving episode with these 2 fellas was a life-changing experience for me. And it was obviously a life-changing experience for all of you, because the voting margin on this as number 1 was incredibly high. I believe this was a solid 25 to 30 votes higher than number 2. And so without further ado, we're going to play the episode in its entirety here at the end of this, because it was mostly just the guests the whole time. And at number 1, the best guest segments of year 3 of the Brett DeMott Show with Buddy is our Thanksgiving special, featuring our good friends from our bowling league, Dooman and Benny Skids Feldman, who look and sound a hell of a lot like Dylan Booth and Dan Lippert. Take it away, boys. Oh, shit. Hey, buddy. What do we got on the show today?
Not the normal stuff, I'll tell you that.
No, fuck the normal stuff,
Yeah,
folks.
sorry, guys. This is a special Thanksgiving week episode.
Yeah, because Thanksgiving is tomorrow.
Oh, sure might be.
It might be.
It sure might be.
Yeah.
If you're
Folks,
listening to this and it's tomorrow, then we're right.
Yes, if you're listening to this and it is tomorrow, it's today, actually.
If you're listening to this years from now,
yes, it was.
Congratulations.
Yesterday. Or, I don't know. Anyway, folks, we're so excited to be here. Big day tomorrow,
man.
big holiday. The big turkey day is just
Turkey
around the
Day.
corner. Buddy and I are both very excited. We have big plans this year. Or, well, plans are coming together. It's a bit last minute at this point. And we have been trying to get together. Buddy, last week after our episode last week or 2 weeks ago, Buddy said, "It sounds like you're pretty sad, Brett. We got to get you out there. We got to get you out there. We got to get you into the..."
Him saying that his whole goal in life was to be alone. I was like, "No, man, we're not having that. It's time for behind door number 1, late stage male friends."
Yeah, that's right. So, Buddy, unbeknownst to me, Buddy's been in a fucking bowling league for like a year. And so he invited me out last week. I met some of the guys who actually, it turns out, these are guys I've known for a long time. I didn't realize that this was happening. I guess maybe I did go through my email and I did get invited to this bowling league a couple of years ago.
We've invited you every year for maybe the last 15 years.
Yeah, and so I guess I just missed it. And so it was great. I went out there last week, hung out with the guys, and we had the idea. We said, what if we get together on Thanksgiving and we do a bunch of single guys, we do ourselves a big male single guys Thanksgiving.
Single guys Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and so we're gonna get the boys together for Thanksgiving tomorrow. We're still trying to sort of fit together plans, and we figure what better way to do that than to just sort of show you how the sausage is made. Hopefully, there's some sausage tomorrow. But we'll show you how the sausage is made and we want to get the boys on here because we got to iron things out. Yeah. So we hit up the chain, the bowling league chain, and a couple of the boys said they'd love to come on and sort of iron out plans for tomorrow. And we're really excited because this will be the first of hopefully a yearly tradition where we do this the big man turkey.
Big man turkey time. We'll figure it out. Yeah. At the end of the show, what the name is.
We'll know what the name of it is by the end of the show. We're very excited. But I think we should just introduce our buddies because they are great friends of ours and we're very excited to have them on the show. So welcome to the show, our good buddy Dooman and Benny Skids Fellman. What's up, fellas?
Yeah, the gang.
Hello, buddy.
Dooman.
That really always gets you, Benny. Every time it gets you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like you had never heard him do that before.
Yeah. No, I know these guys got beef.
It's playful beef, though. There's always playful beef with the boys, Dooman, by the way, you don't have to get so close to your camera.
We can see your unibrow. We can see it. You don't have to push all the way in.
Looking good, Dooman. Thank you.
Look, fellas.
Looking thick. Did you get it trimmed? Did you get the unibrow trimmed?
I got it buffed.
Buffed?
I got it buffed.
What's that when they, like the circular thing they do outside of cars?
They do that.
Oh.
A lady does that to it.
Just kind of
runs her fingers
through it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking really good.
Well, damn, guys, thank you so much for being on the show, Benny. I realized I didn't realize we were getting you while you were in the garage. Are you in the middle of something?
No, I'm always in the garage, baby. You know me. I obviously got the bowling league, but I got a lot of things. Yeah. My main passion is definitely my all Jewish motorcycle club. The
motorcycle. Which part is all Jewish?
Oh, the club is the motorcycle is kosher. We ride a Yamaha instead of a Yamaha.
Shut up! You've said that before. You could have just known that.
Well, of course I've said it before. It's the brand I buy. It is the only kosher motorcycle.
No way.
Wow, that's incredible. Yeah, I guess I never read the I obviously seen the symbol on the gas tank, but I never read the name. And I will say it's interesting. I don't listen. I'm not going to judge your religious customs or anything, but I will say I don't think the helmets you guys wear are very protective.
They're not big enough.
All they do is they honor God, and that's the greatest protection you could have. Yes. They show respect by knowing that God is always above us. And I've crashed 5 times and still no CTE, so that's the Lord's protection around my head.
Wow, that's incredible. That is incredible.
You guys, instead of leather jackets, you guys wear matzah crackers?
Yeah, this is all matzah right here.
Yeah.
This is all matzah right here, baby.
It looks leather.
Yeah.
It does look leather.
No, it's a kosher jacket. No, yeah, we're kosher jackets, kosher hogs, the whole thing.
Wow,
This
kosher
is
hogs.
this is an unleavened lapel.
It's tough when it rains on y'all, though, because they just disintegrate right off your bodies.
We don't really ride in the rain. It's not comfortable anyway. It's a little unsafe, so we don't really do that.
That's awesome, man. Well, and Dooman, how are things going? I know you recently been picking up more delivery guy shifts, right? You do packages, not mail necessarily.
Yeah, I deliver packages. I'm a piss delivery man. I deliver clean piss.
Say it proud, Dooman. That's all
piss.
good. Say it proud. Don't let these guys laugh on mic.
Yeah.
How's everybody's going to get their piss to their door?
You gotta get your piss.
Or leave the piss to leave the house. It's too embarrassing to bring your piss to the hospital when they're testing it for stuff.
Yeah,
So you get a guy like Dooman to do it. You skip the middleman. You pay Dooman cash.
I am cash only, and people
And
want
no
me to
spills.
expand.
Your quote is no spills.
No spills.
You'll
Don't
take
put a lid on because I'm not gonna spill it anyway. No lid.
Don't put a lid on it.
That's and
so
you got
good.
your start. You realized you were great at this back because you were when you were younger. You were on that show Wild and Crazy Kids, and you did that thing where you rode on a roller coaster with a pitcher of Kool-Aid and didn't spill any of it.
Yeah. Got an entire pitcher of Kool-Aid back to Magic Mountain. Back to the base of Space Mountain.
Mark Summers leans over to Joe. I don't think they're both on that show. And Mark Summers leans over to Joe and goes, "Imagine if that had been piss." And Dooman hears it and he goes, I had just got my calling.
That was it. That was
You
the beginning.
immediately started real young,
Yeah.
man. Well, you guys got a lot going
Wild
on.
and crazy kids.
What wild and crazy. What wild and crazy.
Kids.
Love that.
Man, the rapport with
you
this
getting
crew is
tools?
incredible.
Hold on, you picking up tool? You grabbing some
It's all
tools?
right, just measuring something here.
Well,
What'd
look,
you measure? How long was it?
Better than you think, man. Better than you think.
2.5? 2.5?
You wish. Almost 2. Better than you think.
Hold on. Hold up a size and let's see if we can guess the inches.
Okay.
Oh, we love playing this.
This is a great
This
game.
is classic us.
4.
Ooh,
10.
Dooman
That's
says 4.
13.
That's 10.
10 from Bet.
No, 11.
Can you go over or is it just closest?
11. I changed mine to 11.
You can't go over. Over, you're out.
Dooman knows his shit. 6.5. 6.5.
Wow. That's
yeah.
6. That's 6.5.
Yeah.
Hold that up
Buddy.
again. Hold that up again.
Back to 6.5. Okay. There we go. There's my
No
hand for
way.
reference.
No way.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh,
He just wanted to show off how big his hands are.
Well, look, fellas, I know you guys got got stuff you got to get to today, but we got to get plans for tomorrow all set. I know we've been sort of going around on email. Nobody's sort of really getting solid on plans for our big Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow. I know we
Big
got
man turkey time?
big man turkey time. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to sort of get some of the details ironed out. I know that I did say I would love to have a.
Just got to clean them teeth out a little bit.
oh, sorry. I don't even know I'm doing it. It's a nervous habit.
Yeah. Smile. Let me see your teeth. Nothing in them. Clean.
I didn't think there was anything in them. It's just
Okay.
a nervous habit.
Well, look, the big problem I'm running into is I know that I mentioned that I could host, and I thought about it, and if it's the 4 of us plus a few more of the fellas from the league, I don't know if my place is going to be big enough. You know, I only have the little 2-top table, and like you guys know, we can't sit on my couch at the moment.
Yeah, and we said that Skids is in his garage, but he actually lives in a studio apartment, and he just has tools up on one side.
That's still my garage, baby. Once you got the pegboards up with the tools on it, that's your garage. I got my hog in here, kosher, and I sleep under. I use the hog as a blanket, and it's all good, man.
Yeah. So his place might be tough.
Yeah,
Dooman.
I could check with, I could check
With
with
who?
Daria,
Who's that?
his roommate.
my roommate.
Daria?
Daria.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like she barely lets you sit.
Wait a second.
What does that
was
sound
that for?
mean?
Roommate
Yeah, what did
whipped.
that mean?
He's roommate whipped, man. This is why you can't live with a lady. You can only live with a lady when you're married under the eyes of God. You can't just live with a lady that you're not.
Can't. She
being
treats you
biblical
like you're.
Do you think if I was whipped, I would let her pick out my clothes and tell me when to go to the bathroom? That's a lifestyle. That's
Wait,
a
what
fun
schedule she got you
lifestyle.
on now?
2 a.m.
Just 2?
Only.
Jesus.
Just 2 for peas and
Yeah.
poos?
Just 2 for poos.
2 for poos? Is that because
Two for
is she
poos.
asleep at that time and so she doesn't hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doom, and I feel like that. We've told you once, we've told you twice. You really, you don't have to listen to her. She is not in any kind of like authorial position in your life. You guys just split rent in a 2-bedroom house. You don't have to listen to her.
But she's so beautiful.
Doomin.
It's,
Dooming.
I'm not saying anything's gonna happen, but something might happen.
Duman, we're rooting for you, brother.
We
are rooting
really
for
are.
you.
She's really putting you over.
We're rooting for
when
you.
we say split rent, what's the percentage now?
14. She does 14%. That's up. That's up.
It's
That's
up,
good,
so
Doobin.
that y'all did have that talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's up to 14%.
From 12. Yeah.
12. I mean, that's
It's progress.
It's hard
Yeah.
math.
Yeah, it's very hard math.
Hard to figure
Yeah,
out.
because your rent is like your rent is an odd number. It's not a round number at all. It's
Yeah.
like $2,920.
He wishes add 9,000 to that.
3,800.
That is not how
Yeah.
math would work there, buddy. But I just think so. That this presents a pretty big problem.
Oh yeah, wrong zeros.
This presents a pretty big problem because if we don't have a venue, that's going to be a big problem. And I've been looking around at some of these sort of banquet halls around town. The
For
deposit.
8.
Yeah, I know. But what else are we going to do? I mean, we're going to go to Boston Market.
Oh,
Wait a second.
Whoa.
hang on.
Is that an
You
option?
think you could get us in there?
I mean,
You know someone at BM?
You know
Yeah.
a BM manager?
I know of a Boston Market, and I don't think they're going to be closed during the
Tables
day.
for 8 though?
Good luck getting us in on the day for 8. A party that
Yeah.
size, you
Are you
need a
kidding me?
year's
You have to
advance
know
notice
someone.
at a BM.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's the
look,
biggest day of the year for them.
hang on. Let me call him. I'll call him right now. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to call him right now and see what they got for.
Oh,
for
are you
tomorrow.
using the phone?
Huh?
Are you using the phone?
I'll use a different phone so you guys
Okay, so-
can talk.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have to cut everybody out and actually hear their voice.
Thank you for calling Boston Market.
Oh, it works.
Oh.
Hey,
We are
Aaron.
packed to the brim for the Thanksgiving holiday.
Oh my God.
To make a reservation, press 1.
Okay.
Okay.
You have pressed 1 reservation. If your party is all single men, press 1.
Okay. Boop.
Goodbye.
We have to have chicks. You have
They
to
got
bring
us
chicks to
again.
Boston Market. It's
Okay.
got to be a one.
Yeah.
It's got to be one to
be
one,
one-to-one.
dude to chick. We know that about Boston Market.
Well,
we
well,
never
dude-
get in when it's all us dudes. Their bouncer never lets us in.
Yeah, they do bounce really hard at Boston Market.
Yeah.
Well, Dooman, what's Daria doing?
Oh, Daria's busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
With her husband?
Yeah, with her husband.
She asked for the whole place. Did she ask for the whole place?
She wants the whole place. They're doing like a turkey dress up thing. Dressing
dinner?
up turkeys.
Oh, they're dressing up turkeys.
Like
Yeah.
putting the
Oh.
turkeys in dresses.
I guess so.
Live turkeys or cooked turkeys?
I think live.
I think she just told you something to get you out of the house because
Yes.
she knows you're allergic to turkeys.
I am allergic to turkeys. Don't forget that.
Right. So we were gonna just do a chicken and call it turkey, because that would work. Well, fuck, I don't know what to do then. Boston Market was like kind of my last big idea. I mean, we could-
What about Marie's calendars?
oh, Marie Calendars.
Good
Ooh,
times.
Honors. I never even
You
been.
guys
probably
done
call.
that? Yeah. Should we
Call
call
them
them, buddy? You want to call Marie Calendars real quick?
Okay. Yeah.
and it'll go through. Someone will answer.
Okay. Do you want to do the telephone sound effect?
Yeah, we can do it. Here we go. You're calling.
Hello. Thank you for calling Marie Calendar.
Oh, okay. Oh, are you a person or is this a person?
For reservations, press 1.
Boop. Boop.
Are you a party of single men?
Wait. Hold on.
Say no. Say no.
No.
2.
2.
No, I think that means
You're a party of single men. Goodbye.
Damn it, buddy! You got to listen to the prompts.
Sorry. Yeah.
You got to listen to the prompts. That one was intentionally. It sounded slow to confuse people.
Yeah,
it did.
You gotta wait
because you think it was going to be 1 for single men, and then 2 would have been not.
Right.
But then 2 was,
and 1 was nothing.
This is why Thanksgiving alone has been my MO my whole life. It's so much easier to plan Thanksgiving alone. It's on the day, it is a tough day. But at least no planning, no phone calls, no emails, no flying, and so on, you know?
Yeah.
No woman, no cry.
No woman.
Should we just, does that,
well, at least no woman.
Does that mean we're all getting individual meals and just eating on?
No. We can't do that, buddy.
Zoom?
What about the attic at the bowling alley?
Oh,
Have we asked Daryl?
attic.
Have we asked Daryl?
We haven't
Do we
asked
have
Daryl.
to? The ladder's in the back. The ladder's in the back.
I'm saying just carry up all our fixins?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
The
that's
bowling
smart.
alley's going to be banging. You just go around back, hit the ladder,
it's
go
gonna
through
be
the
banging.
little side door, and then we're up there. They'll never hear us.
How's the ventilation? Because I know that Brett wanted to fry the chicken this year. Deep fry the chicken.
Well, they haven't fixed that hole in the roof.
Yeah,
Oh, good. That's my event.
That's
Yeah,
great.
it's still there.
perfect. So as long as we put the fry,
And what's the forecast?
pouring down rain.
Oh, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah,
Just wear, but it's on the rain only will
just
be
wear boots.
dripping down through the hole.
yeah.
so,
We'll just wear boots.
yeah, just wear boots.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Boots
We'll
is
just wear
fine.
boots. All right.
You got nothing.
Did
in
boots
your
make you
teeth.
nervous? Boots making you nervous? You hate boots, right? You're not a boots guy.
Are you talking to me or Dooman?
You.
I'm nervous too.
Well, I mean, we should let Daryl know though. It feels like we're trespassing if we're going into the attic. I know he keeps some of the his old boxing paraphernalia or bowling paraphernalia up there, like his old trophies and stuff. And I don't want to like take a spot. I think we should at least call him and just let him know.
Do you think
Yeah.
he'll?
Yeah, well, just call him. I'll call him.
But
I'll
you
call
think only call him if you think he'll say yes. Otherwise, we got.
he will say yes. There's no way he'll say no. He's Daryl. It's Daryl. He's fine.
all
All right?
buddy.
I'm gonna call him. Okay.
No.
Hello, Daryl.
No. No.
Daryl, what the fuck, Daryl?
No.
No, what, Daryl?
It's
Daryl.
a no, guy.
Wait, Daryl. Daryl, you don't even know what I'm gonna ask.
I know it's something bullshit. Whenever Brett gets on the line, it's bullshit.
No, Daryl, come on.
What is
me
it,
just-
Brett?
let me
Tell
just
me what
ask.
it is.
Let
and
me
I'll
just
tell you if
ask.
it's bullshit.
Me and some of the guys from the league are trying to do a big Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow, and our venues fell through. Okay, and we were wondering
If you wanted to join us,
if you want to join us first of all, and we were hoping we could do it in the attic at the bowling alley.
Yeah.
What do you think, Daryl?
Boys, you know I'm in Argentina right now. You know I do the holidays in Argentina.
I know. But if you were happen to come back, then you could come and we could use the upstairs at the
and
bowling
if you
alley.
don't, we could still use the
Yeah, we
upstairs.
can just use it. We'll leave it
I'll
how it
make you a
was.
deal.
Okay.
You fix the roof, you can use the attic.
Oh, easy.
Yeah.
Let
You
him
got
know
it?
easy.
You got all the tools for that?
Skid's got all the tools. Yeah. And look,
Kid's gonna fix the roof?
yeah, Skid's
Skid's
is
gonna
going
fix
to
the
fit the roof.
I knew
Daryl, I
it.
don't know if you can hear me. It's Skids, man. How you doing?
Hey, Daryl.
You're Daryl.
Yeah. I got that disease.
you call everybody else your name?
Yeah. Everyone's Daryl to me.
Narcissism?
Yeah. This sounds like some bullshit. But if I come back and the roof's fixed and you guys were in there, that's fine.
Cool. And just so you know, it's just going to be us single guys. There's not going to be anybody else in there.
Oh, then you can't do it.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? The whole bowling alley's
four
just single guys.
Keep your mouth shut.
No.
You idiot.
Daryl, come on.
Daryl, you're single. Everybody in the bowling league
That's
is
why I'm in
single men.
Argentina.
That's why you're in
I
Argentina?
find a bride.
Like through a program, or you just kind of show up there and look
You
like
just go around.
Free Willy?
Yeah, Free Willy.
Free Willy?
Free Willy?
Yeah,
How's
Free
it
Willy.
going? How long are you there?
Oh, I've been here every holiday for the past 10 years.
Hadn't
It's
happened
not
yet?
going great.
Close? Ever got engaged?
I got pre-gauged.
Is that
Pre-gaged
kisses?
plenty.
What is that?
Yeah, kiss. One big kiss.
Kisses is pre-gay.
Kiss is
For everyone
pre-gaged.
out there, Daryl calls pre-engagement kisses.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I gotta go.
Okay, Daryl.
Okay, well, good luck out there, Daryl.
Yeah, good luck.
Fix the roof, maybe.
Okay, well,
Maybe.
maybe's
Bye.
tough.
Fuck.
Fucking prick, man.
I know.
That
Skids, what do you
guy's a
think?
fucking
That
prick.
You think you can do it?
Oh, I can fix a roof. I can fix anything. I can fix a roof. I can fix a toilet. I can fix an air conditioner. I can fix a water cooler. Whatever you want, man.
3 more? Can you name 3 more?
Oh yeah, garbage disposal.
Oh, wow.
Hole in a sock and bathtubs. The sprayer in the bathtub up high.
Bathtub sprayer.
it's a shower head.
Classic bathtub sprayer.
That's a shower head, is what I
The
think
up
you're
high
referring
bathtub
to.
sprayer. You're not in the industry, so you don't know. But you call it a shower head, I guess. Yeah, you're right.
Well, Brett, I mean, we haven't gotten into how we all know each other. You're Skids, you're a tool man, but Brett owned a hardware store.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if I'm looking.
Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all.
That didn't sound right. Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it doesn't sound exactly.
More the way we remember it.
Can I hear it one more time? I just don't know if it sounds right. Oh yeah, that doesn't sound right.
That's probably that's someone doing an impression.
Well, no, I think I'm looking behind you, and I think I sold you pretty much all those tools that you got back there.
Yeah, this was in the early days of getting rid of all your art piece scraps for sure. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, most of these are brand new, untouched by you for sure. So yeah, they should work pretty well.
They definitely
A couple of them are still in the wrapper.
Yeah, I can see some of them still got that like sheen on it, of that just like little bit of plastic on the outside.
Yeah, that's that. Started a project and then gave up when I realized it took more work than I thought. Sheen.
Classic. Classic. I mean, look, that's kind of what it's feeling like this Thanksgiving is going to be. It feels like nothing's really working out at this point. Like,
I'll say what's working out because I came in with some negative group energy, and now that we're all having a good time and hanging out, I am so happy I'm going to be spending this with you. You know, a lot of the kosher hog boys, a lot of the kosher hog boys go solo at Thanksgiving. And I wanted to try one where I actually got to talk to somebody, where I was gambling with friends on football games instead of on the internet.
Where you don't have to eat while riding your motorcycle.
Where I don't have to eat while riding my motorcycle and pulling the wishbone on both ends. Either way, I win and lose.
Yeah.
they cancel each other out.
Yeah. So I
You
thought
gonna be
we
gambling
could.
a bunch?
What's that? Oh yeah.
On the big turkey game. What's the game? There's always one big NFL game on Thanksgiving. Let's look up the game. It's always like Dallas. Thanksgiving.
It's always Dallas, yeah. I think
Football game.
I think it's always Dallas. Yeah.
Cowboys do play.
There you go.
You got to listen to Dooman when he says something. He's
Yeah.
never wrong.
Yeah.
Dooman is always wrong. Dooman's been wrong the whole time I've known him.
Buddy.
Dooman grew up in we both grew up in the same small town outside Calhoun City. He doesn't have a southern accent, but he is the
I
most southern
trained
person.
myself out of it. I used
You
to have a
can't
southern.
trust a piss delivery guy. Cannot have a southern accent. You won't trust him.
No, people will think you'll drink it.
It's
right
like a news
away.
reporter. Yeah, it's just standard American, and I really trust this guy.
I'll say for me, the accent you sort of trained yourself into, Dooman, doesn't put me at ease if I'm thinking about how you got pissed, is all I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we hear what you sound like now. Please just give everybody a taste
do
of
my
what
sound.
what you used to sound like.
Well, I used to sound like a man.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
But if I came to your door and said, give me your fresh vial of piss, you wouldn't. I had to talk like this.
Yeah.
It's helpful. He says fresh because sometimes you give him your old piss, and so you have to hear fresh to be like, "That's right. You're looking for this
Right.
new cup here."
You don't want the old vial. Well,
Smell
fuck.
test.
So then what if, I don't know, it sounds like we could probably, it seemed like Daryl's not going to be back from Argentina.
Yeah,
So I guess
can
we
fix
could
our
just
roof.
kind of make that work and fix the roof and hope for the best. Maybe try to find one woman to come to this so that he don't feel bad about it. But is there, you said you might have some other ideas, Skids? You said you had some other thoughts on things?
No. I just wanted to get throwing some positive energy. I mean, now hearing your thought, yeah, I think this is the perfect time to try to invite one woman to our dinner if we want to start sending some texts out. I don't know if we can figure out the perfect way to word that. Just trying to get one woman to an all single guys Thanksgiving dinner at the attic of a bowling alley. You got to crawl up the ladder and wear something for the rain, but you'll be fine, baby.
Yeah.
And do some of the work. I mean, she has to do some of the work on the roof.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. We're all gonna lay a couple hands on the roof, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Wanted one woman. That's all I got.
4 men for 1 woman
And
turkey
well,
dinner.
Maybe
The
it's a
other boys
photo
come.
of all of us on a wanted poster.
Yeah.
And it says wanted one woman, dead or alive. But dead is crossed out.
Crossed out.
Crossing out. Yeah.
That should work. There's weird fucking signs on the bulletin board in the bowling alley all the time. I feel like we could probably. I mean, we only got 24 hours to get it together. But
Most
I'm
of the
sure.
bowling alley is all the single men putting up pictures of themselves with like a little blurb and a number because none of the guys are on the apps.
No.
So the whole wall of the bowling alley is just you get one like regular sheet of paper size ad for yourself as a single man.
And on top of it, it says, go ahead, Dooman.
Some of them forget to cross out or alive. Oh, wait.
Yeah. Well, some of them do actually cross out either one. Some prefer alive. Some people want dead. It's like
that one weird guy on the team, Victor Frankenstein. His ad is a little bit.
Yeah, and it's weird. He's had a few over the course of a few weeks, and those have really lined up with some obituaries in the newspaper. If I'm being totally honest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That whole team, I mean,
That
we
whole
haven't
team,
proved
he
it
has
yet,
a whole
but
team.
3 of the people on his team are dead, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean,
Victor
they're missing.
Frankenstein. I mean, Count Orlok can bowl a 300, but I think he's undead at the very least.
It's gotta be.
It's got to be. Yeah, there's a bunch of weird teams. Should we?
Rob Zombie is on that team.
Yep.
Rob Zombie.
I can't tell if he's dead or alive, but his name kind of gives it away, if you ask me.
Yeah. You can't call yourself that if you ain't that. It's false advertising.
And then it's just Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
No, just
Yeah.
just a regular alive Marilyn Manson, who during bowling league doesn't do any of the makeup, any of the like goth stuff. Takes more of like a new Fred Durst kind of feel. Just like sometimes it's just Marilyn Manson, just like in kind of like a Hawaiian outfit.
Yeah.
Wig on, big long blonde wig.
Thick, deep tan these days.
Super tan.
Yeah.
Red as hell sometimes when he comes in.
Nice.
Just
He's
him all
nice to
tan.
women when he comes in. It's a
Yes.
whole new thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. He's changed everything.
He is changing,
Yeah,
and he
which is
has
why we allow him to be.
stopped. He has stopped taking money to go around to the back so that people can watch him blow himself because of the rib.
I heard he's
Oh,
doing
he
that.
still takes the money, but so I'll tell you what, he does not give you the promise, the premise. You go out back and he's like, all right, that's it. And I'm like, you didn't do shit.
Yeah,
Marilyn, come on, man.
man, come on, suck it.
Well,
Show
give me
us.
my $45 back. And he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, what are you going to do? Sue
Does
me?
he
And
still
it's
let
like,
you grab where his rib used to be?
not even
that.
No, you
Not
can't.
even.
He doesn't even let you touch the empty space.
Wow.
He doesn't
Yeah.
even sing 4 bars from Dope Show.
No.
$60, give me 4 bars from Dope Show.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not going to suck your own dick in the back of the bowling alley, at least give us 4 bars from the Dope Show.
Yeah.
That's it. But should we? I mean, there's a lot of crazy teams we could talk about, but should we give the big news to Brett? Phil is moving. Phil's moving to Puerto Rico.
No kidding.
Yeah, Phil's moving to Puerto Rico. He's in the Army now. So we do have a spot
Protecting Florida. Yeah.
So we do have a spot open on the actual bowling team.
Really?
So you don't have to just kind of like show up and like kind of sit in the back and kind of just like eat cheese sticks and stuff.
Yeah.
And get us beers.
I mean, look, I've been enjoying being the beer bitch. Honestly, but
We haven't. Some of the foamiest beers I ever drank.
Yeah.
It's a short walk. I'll tell you what, Dooman, you are not with those steady hands.
yeah. Well, no,
Anti-Dooman. You would spill piss, all the piss.
You're like Newman or whoever the anti-Dooman
Yeah,
would be.
whoever the anti-human would be.
I mean, look, I love the offer, and I absolutely would take it. I haven't bowled in a long time, and I would feel like an anchor a little bit on the team because I just don't think that I would be able to show up and put up the numbers that Phil was putting up. I mean, he was shooting 80, 90 every game, you know?
I know.
We're going to miss Phil. We're going to miss Phil.
Phil.
He was tripling, quadrupling us up every game for sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes he would have, he could get, we called it the Phil split. He could get a spare and a strike in the same game.
Yep.
Damn,
That's
yeah,
big.
yeah,
That was
separated
big.
by 8 or 9 frames.
Yeah, never back to back.
Compared to the buddy split, which is where his pants rip because he accidentally goes over the line and then freaks out and his legs go both the wrong directions and his pants split in between and then he falls down.
I rip a
Jill is
groin
yelling at him.
weekly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
John Goodman's yelling at him.
the Jesus is
Yeah,
yelling.
they're
at him.
on the team. The whole Big Lebowski squad is
Yeah,
actually on the team. They come
Brett-
there in costume.
Oh yeah, Leguizamo, not Leguizamo Tortura. Well, Leguizamo's there.
Like with all that.
That's a whole
He's
different
dressed as
team.
Moulin Rouge.
The Moulin Rouge team, they're tough.
Yeah,
They're tough, offensive. But Brett, we were having some laughs here. But we talked about like 30 or 40 guys, and your name just kept coming to the top of the list.
Yeah.
I mean, there was Chuck Hazy, there was Sister Hazel, there was John Popper.
Oh, yeah.
you guys would pick
Sister
me
Hazel
over
was tough. We
Popper.
really wanted Sister Hazel.
It's hard to say.
Well,
Yeah.
That's their
it is,
song.
yes, it is exactly.
Yeah.
You said it's hard to say why I would join this bowling team. We're like, Jesus Christ, Sister Hazel.
I can't
but
believe-
Brett, we would love you.
I can't believe that my name comes up over Popper. I mean, he's so good on a harmonica. You know he's good at bowling. Come on.
And Darius Rucker, he said no.
Rucker
Who'd
said
he-
no.
Yeah.
Jeez, Rucker said no. Rucker
Goodness.
says yes
Rucker
to
said no.
everything.
Yeah.
Everybody's intimidated. I mean, it's a big league. It's a big league, and I see your reservations too. You're like, no, but like we all started somewhere too. Like there was a time when we all bowled zeros for years.
Yeah.
And we're all in like the 40s sometimes now.
Right.
We'll never. I don't know if we'll up here at Phil's
On a good day.
98.
Yeah, on a good day.
Yeah.
But we don't bowl to win. We bowl to hang. We bowl to get beer drunk. We bowl to get nacho drunk. We bowl to get those free jalapenos on the side of the nachos.
Oh, dude, the free jalapenos is maybe the best part of
You can't get
the
those if
bowling
you're not in the
night.
league.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You can't get those if you're not in the league.
No. No. No.
I wish. I just wish.
Dude, yeah. Watching Daryl turn people down for jalapenos by not showing a league card is one of my favorite things to
He
see.
crushes their spirit.
He'll go, these jalapenos right here, and then there'll be like a league guy next to him, and he'll just like
With
horse
his bare
feed him.
hand. Yeah.
Just horse feed him handfuls of them.
Sometimes I just hang out near Daryl, mouth open, when someone comes in, just in case he's going to change somebody.
That seat right next to where he counts all the money at the end of the night. That's the spot. That's the
got a
spot because you
groove.
wait for him to do
A
that
couple
bit.
times he's accidentally shoved money into my mouth just because he gets his hands mixed up like his name.
He gets
I'll
mixed
take
up
it.
sometimes.
I'll take
Yeah,
it,
he's
though.
got that
Yeah.
disease. But no,
He's got
look,
two left hands.
yeah. It's really wild when
Yeah.
you see somebody whose thumbs are both on the same side.
Yeah. It's hard for him to bowl.
Yeah.
He has his bowling is crazy looking because he's a right-handed bowler, but he's got a left hand.
Well, he bowled so hard his right hand whipped off with the ball once.
Flipped around.
Twice I
and
heard.
then Victor Frankenstein put it back on and put it on
Yeah.
the wrong way.
That's right.
Well, look, I appreciate this offer, guys, and I guess I have no other choice than to accept.
Yeah.
You
I
gotta
mean, of
do
course.
it.
You know, what am I going to do?
Oh my gosh. We gotta get do we have to change the team name now that the dynamic has changed or like our outfits or anything?
I mean, Phil and friends doesn't work as much, I would say now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
We
gonna
could be
be tough.
friends of Phil. We're still his friends, I would say.
Yeah, friends of Phil.
Yeah.
The Blantastic Four.
Blantastic. Yeah.
Is that your last name, Dooman?
Blantastic? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dooman Blantastic.
Dooman fantastic. Yeah. I mean, man, we can think on the name. We're barely getting Thanksgiving together for tomorrow. I mean, I struck out trying to find a turkey anyway. So
Thank you.
So I did get a chicken. So everything's okay.
No, we already have a little. I've got from in the back of the bowling alley during COVID times when they used to have all the like separators in between all the seats.
Yeah,
we got a bunch of those,
Nonsense.
so we could put you in a corner, Dooman.
Oh, if Turkey shows up.
Yeah. If Turkey shows up, we can put you in a whole like sterilized corner.
Kind of bubble boy, like a bubble boy situation.
What is on the menu? Should we talk about the menu?
Yeah, we should iron it out before we wrap up, because I think if we're going to do this at the bowling alley, it definitely changes the types of things we're going to be able to do.
You got to be able to carry it up a ladder.
Got to be able to carry it up the ladder.
Yeah, I do still want to deep fry the chicken turkey.
Can you get the fryer up there? We got to get the fryer up there.
In pieces.
Skiz, can you bring the right to your left, the thing that picks cars up? Can you bring that to...
Oh, for the fryer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll just need a 1/8 Allen wrench. That's what's holding that together right now. But I'll take that down with that, and I should be good.
Wow, just a couple little guys?
Yeah, it's IKEA, basically. It's just an IKEA car lift.
Okay.
I trust it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll car lift up the deep fryer. Dooman, are you doing your famous Thanksgiving soup?
I'm doing famous Thanksgiving soup, of course.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it piss?
Just say it, buddy. It's not at all piss. It's a delicious blend of zucchini, peppermint squash, rare, and a sprinkle of cardamom.
No liquid.
Wow.
A little mush that makes it feel like you brushed your teeth right afterwards.
Yeah.
It is a great. What is it? The palate cleanser, or the end, the between the meal and the dessert. It is a great little sort of bite.
It's a Blantastic family recipe.
Yeah. You're supposed to. They get those tiny like spoons you get
Ice cream
when you
samples.
travel. Ice cream samples, yeah. And after every bite you take, you're supposed to do a little bit of his soup.
Yeah.
Just to completely.
And you chew that wooden spoon real hard. Just chew it hard. A lot of the flavor comes from the wooden spoon.
Yeah, you soaks
he's
up
right.
it soaks up
I
the
was dubious
flavors.
at first, but it's good. I think I'll be bringing my. Let's see. Do we are like starches handled right now? Is anyone doing a starch?
Oh, we need starch.
I have not thought about potatoes at all.
All right.
In a long time.
Well, I'll be doing my kosher mash then.
Okay.
Great.
What is that? What does that entail? What is it? Just all the ingredients are kosher, or is it like some kind of special? I've never had kosher.
It's mashed up by a moil who uses the little knife that he uses to cut the foreskin off. It's a blessed little knife mashed up by a moil, and then the rest of it is pretty standard mashed potato ingredient.
Okay,
so I just need to make sure we need that because I got to get my moil on hand for that. Yeah,
Get him on. Yeah, get him.
You have an emergency moil on
I'm
speed
on
dial?
retainer. Yeah, I'm on retainer. So
Just in
anytime
case.
I need them, it's kind of like AAA, but for cutting off foreskins or mashed potatoes.
Right.
for kosher mashed potatoes. I mean, that sounds great to me.
Yeah. I'm doing my gravy hooch. I'm gonna bring the gravy hooch.
Bathtub.
Brett, I know I'm gonna have non-alcoholic gravy hooch
Fantastic.
as well.
Thank you.
For
So just
you.
gravy.
Yeah, it's just gravy.
Yeah.
It's just gravy, a little bowl of gravy. But the other gravy hooch, I'm going to bring, enough to kill an entire high school.
That's your measuring metric?
Couple. couple trash cans full.
4A, 5A. What kind of high school? How many students?
5A.
Graduating class 5A. All right.
5A. Yeah.
That's about enough gravy for me for sure.
Gravy hooch.
I'm drinking for 2, by the way.
Wow. Wow.
Because you're bringing some somewhere in your mouth and spitting it into somebody's mouth, or what's the
That's
deal?
right.
Oh,
That's right. My mom can't leave the house, so I'm drinking for 2.
You're pouching it?
Yeah. We're gonna do a kangaroo or little bird style, but sometimes the little bird son becomes little bird mom.
That's beautiful.
That is really beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
it's really beautiful.
Man. Well, yeah, and I guess so. If the deep fried chicken is my responsibility, I'll figure out how to get more another chicken. I got a pretty small one.
Cornish or a full breed?
The one I actually got, it was so small. It actually only was a corn hen.
Not even Cornish, full corn.
No, it's a full corn. Yeah, it was. Well, so I guess that actually technically.
Yep.
It is
We will be
K-O-R-N.
Yeah, we will be playing Brett's famous Thanksgiving
New metal playlist.
Where he replaced all the stuff with just kind of like a Bach.
Have you ever seen
Goblin like a corn on a leash?
Yes. Have you ever heard those covers, the cat covers of popular songs that's just meows? There's a whole thing that's just new metal songs done by chickens. And it's
Is it AI or is it real chickens? I haven't been able to get to the bottom of it.
This came
Not
out
even
before
turkeys?
AI. This came out before AI. Yeah, so there's no way that this is AI. But I don't
Pick your fucking face tonight. Give me something to pick.
Yeah.
It's just one of those. Quah! Love that one.
It's really good. Yeah, we are the chicks of the nation. What else? We got
We did it all for the Pizookie.
Sure.
Oh, chickens love Pizookie.
Chickens love
Pizookie.
Big BJ's fan.
Yeah.
That's the parentheses in the title, because I guess a lot of people didn't know that and were complaining online, so they had to re-update the title.
Clarify,
We did it all for the Pizookie parentheses. Chickens love Pizookie.
Ice cream and cookie. Who doesn't?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's nothing better. Yeah. So I guess all right. So it seems like we have a pretty great meal set up. We got kosher mashed potatoes, gravy. We got the deep fried poultry. We got the famous soup from Dooman.
Are we doing the whoever eats the most by weight wins the prize?
Yeah.
Are we still going to do that?
I'll bring the scale, and you weigh in when you come in, and then you weigh in when you leave, and whoever has the biggest difference in weight gets a prize.
Weigh-ins nude. Weigh-ins nude.
Yes.
I'm sick
Obviously-
of this. Last year, I know somebody was rocking rocks in the pocket during the weigh-in.
Yeah, we'll do it nude. We'll do it nude.
And cavity check.
Okay.
But I want to clarify.
Bring your Moyle. We'll let him do the cavity check.
Moyle do the cavity check.
Be careful while he's down there. Sometimes he can't control himself.
The cavity check for helium-filled balloons.
Yes.
Yeah, because that's the first.
Because you got to be lighter at the end. Is that what you're saying?
Lighter at the beginning.
Yeah, you wear them and then you pop them and then.
Hey, last year, Phil was like, "Oh, I'm burping a lot." We're like, "No, you're popping helium balloons inside your asshole." We know it, Phil.
Yeah.
We know those aren't burps. They're coming out of your asshole, and they also sound like.
Also, after you ate, you farted and your fart went. So we know it was a helium-induced fart.
Not to mention you had 25 clowns following you around trying to tie up your cavities into little dogs and swords.
When that clown turned Phil into a dog, I thought it was it was impressive.
And we were like, you're still going with don't have helium in you?
Admit it, Phil.
Yeah, then he got embarrassed. He tried to run away, hit his tummy on the corner of a table, popped it, and then he flew around the room for like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
I think part of that's why he joined the military.
He's
so embarrassed.
Yeah, he was so embarrassed. He needed to sort of get a little bit of his dignity back. It does seem like
the whole league was giving him real shit.
Yeah.
We got to bring back sending friends to military school the way they do it to kids in Bill and Ted and stuff like that. If you're mad at your friend, you send them to military school.
Send him to military.
If they keep misbehaving.
Yeah, totally. Man, well, look, this actually does sound like it's coming together. I'm pretty excited about this. It's gonna be great. So I guess we could. Should we extend the invite? Should we invite more people?
To all teams?
Yeah, like that's another thing. I know that we've been trying to keep it small, but
I don't know how many people we could fit in the attic, though. The attic is the size of the bowling alley.
Right.
Do you think
That's
the
good.
Brave Little Toaster team would come?
The little cartoon team?
The team that's inanimate objects come to life?
I mean, I'll say this. If they come, we have to be respectful. You can't use the toaster to toast your buns or anything like that.
That was one time.
But Dooman, it's offensive. Nobody goes
It's offensive.
like, "Oh, I pissed under the table, Dooman. Can you grab this cup and go dump it in the toilet for me?" Because we know you're not on the clock at Thanksgiving.
That's true. But I was confused.
Right. I'll say that the toaster should have owned a little bit of responsibility because they were standing right next to the other toaster.
Yeah. Also, why does the little toaster always have, it was plugged in?
It was.
Well, because that's where he gets his power from.
Is that what it is?
I think every other day.
Oh, I thought they just had their own power, but that does make sense. That is why they're always one of them has to be plugged up at once.
He uses it like a hand sometimes. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. You think, Dooman? We see it playing over your shoulder right now.
Shit.
You don't have to move your camera. It's your cover's blown. It's fine. Well, look, guys,
George
this is
Bush's
awesome.
team's going to try to come.
Oh, really?
They're not
My
invited.
president, not my president.
Even after Cheney?
After what, Cheney? Yeah.
Well,
After
he used to
died?
host. Cheney used to host their Thanksgiving, so they're
so
really
they don't have anywhere to go now?
right now. Not my president, dude. Not
Well,
allowed.
Cheney's on Frankenstein's team now.
I did notice that the monster's arms looked different.
Yeah. Cheney's arms. Cheney's arms are on Frankenstein's team.
Wow.
Which are bad arms to choose. They're bad arms to
those are
choose. You
very
should
bad
get
arms,
better
actually.
arms.
They might have even thrown his brain in there because, after a miss, he'll be like, that damn bowling ball. I think that bowling ball was ruined by Iraq. Hey, let's go bomb Iraq again.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think that Iraq is the reason you keep gutter balling.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Wow. The other day, he was going to shoot a shot, and he threw the ball directly into Count Orloff's face. It was
He's
crazy.
like, that happened. It happened.
It happened.
Uh-huh.
It was an
It's an
accident. And then Count Orloff was like, actually, it's okay that happened. I'm not upset. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened when Cheney shot the guy. He went out and he said it's okay. He apologized for getting shot. That's the joke makes sense.
Do you think the one thing I would say is if Condoleezza Rice brings her Condoleezza Rice to Thanksgiving, then they could come.
Yes.
Okay. That group can come if Condoleezza Rice brings her Condoleezza Rice.
Yeah. I think that's a good stipulation. Bush and his whole team can come if Condoleezza Rice brings her Condoleezza Rice.
A big batch.
Yes, a
Big
big
batch.
enough batch for everybody.
Yeah, fucking Condoleezza Rice. She'll show up with a little Tupperware of her rice. And it's like, hey, this is a 16-person potluck, Condoleezza.
Yeah. Was everybody get 2 kernels?
Yeah.
Is that what rice is? Kernels?
Yeah.
2 colons.
2 colons.
Yeah, Colin Powell's coming also. He actually just sent
Yellow
it. He said he actually just sent
Colin
an
Powell-
email. He sent an email that said that there's going to be WMDs at this thing. So
Oh, God.
they're for sure coming in.
Prove it. Not till I have proof.
prove it.
Not again.
Prove
Not
it.
till I have proof.
Prove it. He always has that little bag of dust in his pocket.
He always
pulling
has
it
that
out
little
everywhere.
bag of dust. He always
Found
has that
some.
little bag of dust.
He's like,
It's
found some more. Found some. What was it?
anthrax.
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 He's just finding
He tried to
anthrax
put it on
everywhere.
our scorecard. Tried to mess us up.
Also, Colin Powell. Nobody knows this. It's Glenn Powell's dad.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Classic. It's a classic
it's
sort of.
Very, very racial the way people don't know that.
Yeah. And it's.
God, it's so racial.
It's really racial.
People don't know
Everybody who doesn't know that is racial.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
on.
crazy. It's crazy. You know how hard it's been for Glenn Powell to have a career when his dad was Colin Powell? Like, it's like reverse nepotism. People are like, I don't know if we want to.
I don't want to watch a Twisters movie with someone whose dad lied our way into a multi-decades war. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes him so less charming.
And I'm not being racial. It's just the way it is.
Totally.
I'm just using specifics.
Yeah.
You're never racial. We know.
Yeah. Skids are never racial.
Thanks, you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. I gotta put that on a shirt.
I'm never racial.
It's already on my dating profile. I think people are misunderstanding it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough one to parse in just text.
Yeah, yours is your name. I'm not racial. Dead or alive is nothing's crossed out.
Let me ask you, big dogs. I hate coming to Thanksgiving and we're saying what we're thankful for and someone steals mine. Can I just hear what you guys are thankful for so I cannot plagiarize you tomorrow?
Sure. Oh, that's a great one. Yeah. I guess the thing, this just came to me now that you guys have asked me to be on the team. I think the thing that I'm grateful for is a growing community. You know, I have been lonely for a long time, and now I feel like there is a place for me, and I'm excited to see what that growth will mean in the next year of my life.
That's
unbelievable.
I'm so surprised you're lonely because I look at you, I see there's at least 4 guitars behind you. How could you be lonely?
You got to at least know 3 other people, right?
You think those are for jamming?
Well, why would you need 4 separate guitars for just you?
You know, because sometimes buying an expensive thing makes you feel better for a little bit.
Oh, don't I know it?
Yeah.
I just got the sickest tweeters for my yarmulke.
I forgot.
Tweeters?
Yeah, tweeters on the back.
Oh, yeah, you got to put tweeters on your
I forgot you ride a yarmulke.
yarmulke bike.
Well, what are the rest of you guys thankful for? This is a great way to go out on this episode. What are you thankful for, Doomy?
Okay, I'm thankful for my growing corn. Been growing corn in my backyard. I'm pretty thankful for it. It's growing.
That's great. That's good. That's a really practical one. I like that. That's like not emotional
That's
at all.
good.
It's just I'm grateful
good.
for this thing.
Yeah. Are you bringing any of it? Is it ready or is it just growing?
That corn is not for you guys.
In no way addressing that you spent half the year in the hospital this year. Or that you reconnected with your daughter.
Oh, she's okay. Yeah. And my feet are getting good again, too. My
But
feet
it's
are
the
getting
corn?
good.
But the corn?
But the corn. It's almost as high as a woodchuck's eye. So it's
That's
growing.
so short, dude.
Woodchucks
Well,
are what? Yeah.
it's grown.
They can't be more than a foot tall on their back
Yeah.
legs.
A woodchuck on the ground or a woodchuck up on...
Standing woodchuck. I measure most animals standing.
Zooming.
Buddy.
Yeah, what about you, buddy?
Yeah.
It's been a big year. I think the biggest thing that's happened to me this year, and I got to be thankful for, is Joe Exotic.
This is deep lore from the Patreon that nobody
Deep
listening to
over the
this knows about.
Patreon. I have an animal sanctuary with my uncle Leonard. The Buddy Fun Junior Dreamcast is between me and him, but I have an animal sanctuary, and we recently put Joe Exotic in a cage, and it has been huge.
He does a show where he shits.
The show you can come watch Joe Exotic take a shit.
He escaped from his cage last month and cut Uncle Leonard in half.
Oh,
A lot of fun stuff happens.
A lot of
over
fun
there.
stuff happens over on the Patreon, folks.
Yeah.
Patreon.com/Brett the Mod Show. You can get a bunch of free content after you pay $5.
Yeah,
I'm saving
thankful
up
for
for
for Joe Exotic. I mean, he's put money in my pocket, food in the mouths of the animals. So, and All the beans we feed him, so that he has big shits for all the shows.
Thankful for Joe Exotic and beans.
Yeah. And so those all seem pretty specific to us, Skids. So it feels like you probably won't have anything that overlaps, right?
Yeah. How could you possibly
Wait.
overlap with any of
I
those?
was thankful for the community I found buying corn from Joe Exotic.
Oh,
So I'm glad I asked. I'm really glad I asked.
Wow.
Yeah. So you got 24 hours to think of something new that you're thankful for.
I'll
Skids.
hop on Shot GPT and maybe I'll ask Claude.
Shot DBT.
Shot GPT? Is that?
Shot GPT?
Is that like a French version of
Yeah.
Shot GPT?
Yeah,
Shabbat GPT?
Shabbat
is it
GPT,
Shabbat
yeah.
Oh, that one's good too. Yeah.
Yeah, Shabbat GPT.
You can only use it one day a week, right?
Yeah.
At dinner time.
But it's the only day you can't use electronics. It's one of the worst.
And it's just one rabbi at a computer answering questions.
Yes. It's a pretty old rabbi. He's on like a 1994 Dell. Or I think it's an Acer, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Slow answers. Real slow answers. Real
Yeah,
poorly typed out.
He definitely is chicken
he's a
pecking on the
single-finger
keyboard.
typer.
A lot of the answers are just like, why do you need to know that right now?
And you shouldn't be on your computer now.
Well, neither you should you, Rabbi. Oh, yeah. And then he logs off.
he goes away, but he just changes his away message to away, or he just changes his status to away. Still talks, but he's obviously still on the computer.
You know he's still on that.
Yeah.
Rabbi.
Well, geez. Well, I'm glad we got that squared away, Skid, so you don't get embarrassed tomorrow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And look, honestly, I was worried we were doing this too last minute, but now I'm thinking about it. I think this is actually going to be a really fun event. You know.
Yeah.
I appreciate this hour of sort of organization. Actually, put me at ease with it. The sound of you sucking your teeth is so extreme, Skids.
It's a habit. I don't even know I'm doing it.
I know.
Sorry about that.
But folks, if you're out there and you're listening and you got a big event tomorrow, we really hope for the best for you. We hope you don't have any sort of kitchen mishaps, or you don't have any conversations with family that don't go the way that you want them to.
And hopefully this inspires everyone else, no matter how old you are, weird you are, to get out there and make friends.
Yes.
Yeah, no matter how weird you are.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how weird you are, how old you are. You can make friends. It's just as simple as just sort of forcing your way into some sort of social setting, and just saying hello. You know, that's how we all got together, and it could work for you as well.
It's hard for me to empathize. Do you guys think weird people know they're weird?
Yeah.
Probably not. Probably not.
So
I'm
then just,
trying to
no
think
matter
if I
how
know any
old you
weird
are,
people that,
then just old.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess so.
I'm 22, so I'm not. I don't know yet.
That is true. Dooman is fresh from out of college.
Even though his daughter's 21.
I think Dooman is being had by a woman who said she's his daughter. Get a blood test, Dooman.
Yeah. You don't give her money too, do you?
I give her corn. And I tested her piss.
Okay.
Right. Great.
Yeah.
This has been great.
Good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. Well,
You're
look,
fine.
everybody out there.
Piss test. That's how you test DNA, just through piss test.
Yeah.
She's clean.
Well, look, guys.
DNA.
Thank you so much for coming on, guys. Thank you so much for ironing this out. And I'm so excited for tomorrow. Everybody out there, enjoy your Thanksgiving tomorrow or in the distant past if you're listening to this years later. We're so excited to get some grub in with our boys tomorrow at the bowling alley. And now just because you know where it is, don't mean you can just show up unannounced. But you know, send us a DM or whatever if you want. We'll maybe let you in. But yeah, Skids, Dooman, thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome guys, and thank you so much for the opportunity to allow me to join the team.
Yeah, welcome to the squad.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Are you putting the whole video of this online? Because people have to see Dooman from top to bottom for the whole episode. He's so alive. I can't stop watching Dooman.
I'm just doing my man.
Your classic catchphrase, Dooman, doing my man.
We keep telling you can do, I'm just Dooming my thing.
Never.
You even accidentally almost did it there.
Well, you keep saying it. But mine is, I'm just doing my man.
People just are going to think you're having sex with a guy.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I know it's okay, but it's not true.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Doomin'. And there you have it, folks. That is the top 10 guest segments of year 3 of the podcast. I couldn't be more happy to have been here to run these down with you. We appreciate every single person who's given us even a minute of their time this last year and made this show a success for us. Again, if you like the show and want to support us more, head over to patreon.com/Brett the Mott Show. It's $5 a month. You get video of every episode of this show. You get bonus content every Friday. You get access to our Discord, which is super active and really fun and really cool, and everybody there is really sweet and funny, and we have a blast in there. So it's really worth the money, I think, if you're looking to support some people who are just trying to do fun stuff for you every week. And so we really appreciate it if you throw $5 a month our way every month, so that we can keep making the show and making it better and better and better and better and better and better. We're about a quarter of the way to 400 patrons. We're 320-something patrons. Once we get to 400, we'll do some other kind of big bonus thing where we do some kind of crazy special episode. Who knows what it's going to be, but it's very exciting. So if we can get some more people to join us over there, that'll be right around the corner. Thank you all so much for loving the show as much as we love doing it. Thank you for listening every week, for telling your friends, for sharing clips and commenting and following us on social media and telling people about how the show makes you feel. And we appreciate everybody so much. I know I've said it a million times, but I'll say it again. You guys are the best. We'll be back next week with another regular old episode of the show, kicking year 4 off. It's the longest I've ever done anything in my life, and I'm very grateful, folks. So check back in with us on Friday for a bonus episode over on Patreon. We'll be back here next Wednesday with another main feed episode of the show. And at the same time, same place, same podcast app, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying. And until that time, folks, all I got to say is thank you very, very much, and have yourself a fucking good one.